guys. What's up, everyone? Another day and another missed physical fortitude post. We're so not back, guys. We're so not back. Another day and another missed physical fortitude post. I swear to God. I'm gonna start banning Sesame. Where's my mods? Oh my goodness, guys. Another day and another stream of no physical fortitude posts, guys. Actually unbelievable. Like, how do I keep doing this? Like, actually, how do I keep doing this? Oh my goodness. Anyways, let me say hi to everyone real quick. What's up, guys? Anime, welcome to the stream. Oh, 신선한 청년 안녕. Welcome to the stream. Genie, welcome to the stream. Ryan, welcome to the stream. Bittersweet, welcome to the stream. Ilya, welcome to the stream. Frank, welcome to the stream. Stay, welcome to the stream. Euphrasia, welcome to the stream. Did you sleep in again? No, I didn't sleep in or anything. I played one game of Valorant that decided to go over an hour. I was like, I'll just play one quick game. It'll be quick. And then it ended up being like an hour and 10 minutes. We went like quadruple, centuple, sextuple overtime. Like, it was crazy. But we won, so that's all that matters. If I lost, I wouldn't have streamed. Like, I'm not even kidding. You guys should actually be I'm not even joking. You guys should be so glad I won, because if I lost, I would have played another game. I'm not even kidding. Like, I deadass would have played it, just start up another game, like bring it right back up. I was ready. I would start that shit right back up. I'm not even joking. Oh my God, what's up, guys? I know, what's up. Bro didn't say hi back. Hi, Pinku. I'm sorry. Ew, I mean hi. It's because you said ew. That's why I didn't say hi back. What the heck? Wait, no wonder I didn't say hi back. It's because you said ew. That's why. Anyways, what's up, guys? What did you guys do today? Did you guys go to the gym today? Did you guys make a physical fortitude post today? Because I certainly didn't. I'm sorry. Dude, I'm not being in check recently. I have not been in check recently. It's not good. It's just, it's simply not good. It's not good, guys. This is not where we want to be. Locking in. Sorry, no, no, guys. Tried to lock in so hard to get your pro. Oh, Chappellone. I like Chappellone, but you're planning to crash your birthday party. Whose birthday party are you trying to crash? Your own, or is it your birthday today, anime? Might go tomorrow, but Jamie Loki wants you to continue locking in with stream to make money. Okay, I mean, hey, dough important. Get that dough, bro. That dough is more important. I've never danced too much instead of going to the gym. I mean, that's fine. I mean, that's good. You're doing some kind of physical exercise. I mean, I feel like we take those. Never post in physical fortitude because I am a potato. What if I've been lying to you guys this whole time? Every day I come on to stream and I go, oh no, not another day that I missed physical fortitude. And I'm literally like in bed. And I've actually not gone to the gym. All the pics that you guys see on physical fortitude are all pics that I actually took ahead of time to make it look like I've been to the gym. What if I lied to you? You're a woman. I fucking knew it. Everything actually makes way more. I can't talk. Everything makes way more sense. Fuck yeah. I have $60 left to my May after my. Dude, how much are those? Actually, that's crazy. Damn, how much is that Capo Round at? If Remy were a woman, I would be nicer to them. Why do I not believe you? I don't believe a single. I don't believe that. That's cap. I actually don't believe that. That's straight cap. We love women here, bro. I mean, yeah, that's fine, but I mean, I feel like women support women. I mean, but I mean, I don't know. I have a hard time believing you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I have a hard time believing y'all. They weren't bad. I didn't expect to win the raffle. They were like 105 each, and it's all general admission. Oh, it's all general admission. Do you think there's gonna be like a crazy line to get in? Do you think there's gonna be like an insane line? Oh, Lilith! Why did I say your sorry, Lilith? I don't know why I said your name like that. Hi, Lilith. Just saying hi. Watching K-pop Demon Hunters at the moment, but I want to say hi. Okay. Have fun watching K-pop Demon Hunters. Thank you for coming in to say hi. I appreciate you. Thank you. I was like, I like suddenly had a lisp out of nowhere. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I'm next to you because I'm. Are you sure about that? I'm almost never mean or rude, but when I am, it's always to a man. I'm almost never mean or rude, but when I am, it's always to a man. You should be asking your fellow ladies that. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Are you really sure about that? But what if you've offended the ladies without you knowing? You know what I mean? You know? She only used parts of the Rose Bowl like she's some kind of indie artist. Oh, I don't know what the Rose Bowl is. Is that like a stage thing? What's a Rose Bowl? What is a Rose Bowl? What that? Sure about what? That you're nice to me? If I offended a woman, it was never on purpose on my part. Okay, well then, okay, if you say it like that, then I can't say anything. Yeah, I mean that's fair. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. The Rose Bowl is a stadium. Oh, it's a stadium. Maybe you be nice to us first. I mean, technically I am. If I wasn't nice to you guys first, you guys wouldn't be here. Let's face the facts for a second. Let's face the facts for a second, okay, guys? If I wasn't nice to you guys at first, you guys would not be here, right? Don't even lie to me. Don't even lie to me. I know the truth. If I'm even nice, I think you get sick of if I'm even nicer, I think you get sick of me. Even nicer. I can't count the handful of moments you've laughed at me. I mean, you know, wouldn't you consider that relationship development? Gotta balance it with the bullying and a little tough love, am I right? I mean, I guess that's true. You gotta always balance. It's everything in moderation, guys. Actually, I stayed for the funny community. Side eye stare. What's happening? Menace old brother behavior. I do be a little like that. I'm the type that does hate watch sometimes. I also hate watch. Me too, Pinku. It's okay. I completely understand. But I feel like as individuals who have conscience, I feel like sometimes hate watching is inevitable. Isn't that why you guys watch me? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just joking. Your constant side eyes is because wait, why would you side eye someone that you adore? Wait, hold on, something is amiss here. I hate watch for a bit, go through a scenario where I actually crash down the chat and get banned, and then close the tab. Honestly, not bad. Wait, that's actually a pretty good way to. That's actually a pretty good scenario to go through things. You know, that's actually not bad at all. Nice, you got a point there. Okay, all right, okay. Also, is my background music too loud, guys? I'm looking at the wave. I'm looking at the sound wave at the moment. Let me know if it's too loud. Like, yeah, I imagine it, but I know I wouldn't do it. Oh, me too. I do. Something I always do. It's actually so funny. You can be louder. Oh, okay. I can make myself a little louder. Advanced audio property. Let's put that shit up to 8, shall we? What do we think here? What do we think? 8. There we go. If you want, it can be more ushi-gushi. No. No more ushi-gushi. No more ushi-gushi. Sound audio good? Better? Okay. That's good. That's good. Nice. I hate watch until I start to go, actually, they're not that bad. Then I stop watching them. Wait, that's not good. Wait, that's actually not good. You hate watch until they're actually not that bad. Wait, that cannot be good. That's like, what if they're actually like horrible? Like, what if it's actually bad though? Like, why would you try to make yourself get used to that? Why would you make yourself get used to that? I feel like that's not worth. No, it's more like Pinku thinks she'll hate them. She realizes actually hate. I never hate watch people that are irredeemable. Oh, irredeemable people. So you don't hate watch those people? I only hate watch, but only through other clips that you don't have to actually watch the person. Oh, what Sesame said. Oh, interesting. I feel like I don't really know how I hate watch. I feel like sometimes I'll just come across something I find very silly, and then I'll just dig more to see what else they have to say about that silly topic, and then I'll go, well, they're completely wrong about this, or don't understand the context of what's happening about this, or something like that, and then I'm like, okay, well, now we move on, you know. I guess, okay, actually what I do is I hate watch them because I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to say, and then I write out my own points to pretend like I'm having a debate with them, and then I write out everything, and then that's it. That's what it is. So Remy, I had a huge crash out during your ASMR. Why? What did I do? What? Did I do something? Well, did I do something during my ASMR stream? What the heck? Why did you have a crash out? Did I do something in my ASMR stream? What? But I decided to wait till today to rant about it with you. You guys, not you. My friend got confessed. Oh, your friend got confessed to. Oh, and the guy just pissed me off to hell. Oh, what the fuck? What happened? Also, what's up? Hi, Viper. I still think you have a cute. I forgot. I genuinely thought you would forget about that, Viper. That's actually so funny. Okay, fine, whatever. But I shall not acknowledge. But hi, how are you doing, Viper? Welcome to the stream. But I do not acknowledge. Sorry, man, I can't stay late this stream. I'm gonna fin alert, so have a good stream. Good night. Oh no, it's okay, Anime. I appreciate it, man. You have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Everyone, please say good night to Anime, guys. So Remy, if you tell someone, hey, I think you're cute and I'm interested in you, is that a confession? Yes or no? I mean, I would consider it a confession. Yes. Raging match on Overwatch. It's okay. Right before this, Viper, I had like a quadruple overtime game in Valorant too, and thank God we won, because if we didn't, we would not be here. I would not be doing a just chat today if I didn't win. I mean, it's a confession of interest. I mean, yeah, I feel like the way they said it leaves some wiggle room. We lost. Oh, sorry, Viper. But I feel like the way they confess leaves some wiggle room where they can be like, oh, I never like told you I liked you. I was just interested in you. There's some wiggle room there, you know? This guy then proceeds to go, is this a confession? I don't think so. So I don't think your definition of confession is right, and I'm not dying on that hill. Mega side eye. I mean, he sounds like a... I mean, he sounds like a dirtbag. sounds like slightly like a dirtbag, but you know, to each their own, you know. Some people maybe find that cute. I feel like that's kind of weird. Like, I feel like this is giving red flag, I feel like. Yo, Angora, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream, Angora. What arp? He's not bad, but just in this history, what's the talking stage maybe? I just feel like I don't even know what he wants. I feel like if he's saying that I'm like, but then he proceeded to say, I'm so down bad, please just let me be down bad. What does it mean when he says please just let me be down bad? What does that mean? Like, what does that mean? I'm confused. I don't even know what's happening with that one. What the hell is happening with that one? Like, huh? I mean, oh, Lilac, welcome to the stream. Didn't understand certain social cues. I mean, you know, fair. I mean, I feel like I don't either. But that's weird, man. I don't know. I don't like the way he does that. Let me be down bad is crazy. I would throw the nastiest side eye. I would just be like, I feel like if someone told me that, I would just tell them that I'm not interested in them anymore. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck? Hell no. Unless I was like unless I already had like a huge crush on them, I'd be like, what are you telling me right now? Like, back off. Like, I don't want to talk to you. What the fuck? And then he said, I have one more thing. He said, I don't have crush on only one person. I find multiple people cute and choose to hang out with the people I think are cute and then try to figure out if I want to crush on them bigger. I mean, this guy sounds like he's just leaving his options open. I don't know. I just feel like this guy just sounds like he's leaving his options open. I feel like he's saying things so that he's like he has a fail safe in the future. No, like you gotta scroll, fam. It's long. Oh, you personally know this guy. I would choke myself to death. I would just be like, yo, what the fuck? Nah, man, I don't want to talk to you anymore and just move on. So he's choosing whether or not to have a crush. That's funny. I just think I mean, look, I genuinely, I just think he's leaving his chances open for other problems, like for other potential relationship, and he's just trying to, it kind of sounds like he wants to play around, you know? The guy says to me as described sounds like a person not worth pursuing. Thank you, Angora. You kind of wrapped that up really nicely. Nice. He's just having friends and meeting with possible partners. Is he looking for friends with benefits? Like if he's looking for friends with benefit, I mean, I feel like there's better ways to say that. Like I feel like he can just say like, hey, I'm interested in you like sexually, but I don't want to. I feel like there's a better way to say it. So I feel like he's just I feel like he's just silly. He 100% is me. I feel like that's weird. I feel like a person that's interested in friends with benefits wouldn't even say it like that. He's never been in a relationship before. He's just desperate to have a girlfriend. Wait, what? Wait, that makes even less sense. Also, Teti. Yo, Teti, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Taman's a coward. I agree. 100% he's a coward. Also, what's up, Remy with the eye? So he's just looking to smash, like sticking it. Nah, I don't. I feel like he's not, because I feel like with someone, I think he's just genuinely lost, but also he's also like down bad. He's lost and he's down bad, but he wants to fuck with like a partner rather than just to have sex. I feel like is what it sounds like to me. Because if he was just down bad, he wouldn't have said it like that. I feel like that's weird. Bro, it sounds like he'd be toxic as fuck. I mean, I'm not gonna say too much because I don't know this guy, but I mean, yeah, definitely the way he's approached. He's not emotionally intelligent, that's for sure. He's not the most emotionally intelligent for sure. This is facts. But I'm sure he could be a nice guy, you know. This reminds me of my ex, please. I say, look, friend-wise, he's alright. I keep my arm's distance. I mean, he sounds like an arm's distance kind of guy. He's not for the girlies, that's for sure. Let's all agree on that, guys. He is not for the girlies. That is 100% sure. So basically, he dislikes open communication. I feel like it's not even that he doesn't dislike the open communication. I don't even think he knows how to communicate. We don't even have the baseline there. This guy's trying to build a bridge with like straws. He's literally trying to build a bridge with straws right now. Not even like regular wood or ply. Like literally just dead ass straws. I like men who beg. Wow. That was unexpected. Because it kept bothering me and then undermine my PhD. Oh, what? Nah, man. You're so special for that. Hell yeah. Come on. Desperate men are always a red flag. I mean, I think desperate anything is a red flag. But yes, desperate men can be a red flag. I mean, is a red flag. Agreed. I like men. Oh my god. But what happens if you... Okay, but like what happens if you're the simp then, Viper? Like you're not the one begging. Like you're the simp. What happens then? Desperation is never a good look. No, I agree. It's quite pathetic. I like my men to worship the ground I walk on. I mean, I think it's good to have a partner who is a simp for you. I think that's actually healthy. I think rather than generally for some reason from what I've seen, rather than like girls being the simp in their relationship, I think guys being the simp, or if the individual that identify themselves as a male is the simp. I mean, even in a gay relationship, I feel like both. I feel like that still applies too. But like, you know, I feel like if they're a simp, then it's actually a great healthy relationship. I like women. I'm staying single in life with my girls. It don't matter. I beg. Oh, you're the one begging. I say I beg, but then I go non-verbal the moment I like someone. you go non-verbal? Like, what does that mean? Like, you're like holding their hands right off the bat? Like, you don't say a word to them. You just go touches, plays with hair, touches their shoulder. I think there are guys who simp, which are decent people, but this simp is Sesame. This ain't a simp. This guy is not a simp. And he mansplains. Sesame is airing out all of her dirty laundry right now. You are airing out all of her dirty laundry at the moment. But I'm just saying, this guy is not a simp. He does not sound like a simp. You know, I past relationships with men where I was the bigger simp than the men. I always ended badly and I was taken advantage of. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of yeah, I feel like this is true actually. I feel like if for some reason boyos just get this ego, and I don't know where it comes from, but they just feel the need to overstep that ego, and it becomes quite, you know, not the healthiest, I will admit. Yo Zephyro, what's up bro? Welcome to the stream. Nobody will ever know. I think I start to babble on, and when I like someone, nobody will ever know I like anybody. I see. I think this guy is more of a failed a failed playboy, but he has 0 game. He has like 0 body count. Like, this guy has no game. He's not even a playboy. He's not even a playboy. He can't even get on that playing field. So he's a wannabe playboy. He's a failed wannabe playboy. That's unlucky, dude. He's a dancer slash neg. You guys, you call him a playboy? He has no. Oh yeah, there you go. My current ex stole 4K US. Stole 4K? How do they even steal 4K? I mean, I guess it's possible. It's actually not the biggest amount I've ever heard, but like, damn, man. Also, that too. Guy sounds like he has a massive ego. Damn, we are just shitting on this guy. I mean, I'm down. Fuck it. Let's shit on him. Fuck him. Fuck this guy. He can't play if he got no game. Can't play if he got no game. And now I just feel disgusting because I recall the times when he kept begging me to go dance with him and do partner dancing with him, and I said no. I see. Yeah, he did face ID, got my bank account open. What? And he actually took money? No, dude, that's dirty. Bro, I would have... Does he have a car? No cap, I would have crashed this car. I don't even care, because if it's his car, it's not my insurance at the end of the day. I'm not even kidding. I would have crashed this car. Sorry that we're starting your just chat with toxic men talk. No, it's okay. I mean, it's something exciting. I'm down for this. Yo, Toby, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream, Toby. Nah, that's crazy, bro. I would have brought some people to teach him out. who are you, Angora? Are you a thug? What the fuck? Are you a thug, Angora? No, what do you mean you would have brought some people to teach him a lesson? What the? I do not condone gang violence. I simply do not condone gang violence. Slash his tires, break his windshield, do it all. Do it all. Slashing the tires is not enough. Dude, that's crazy. Limits on, and the girl sent me photos the same days. Wait, what? Not only that, he cheated on me with the only person I put my limits on. Like, what do you mean? Like, you were like, oh, can you like not talk to her? It makes me feel uncomfortable like that? Or the girl sent me photos the same day. Turns out he brought something on my, and I had to pay for something like worth like 46k USD. Jesus, bro. Jesus, that's crazy. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Viper. That actually sucks. That you put limits on. Man, it's okay. That's why he's your ex. We move on. On to the next. On to the next. That's why he's your ex. Anyways, violence is the answer. At times. But I know some people who would help. I mean, that's good. That's good. You're better than me. I would have set his furniture on fire. Oh my god. Where does he live? Remy, rate yourself. What do you mean rate my... What do you mean rate myself? What does that mean? What do you mean rate myself? What the hell, you? I'm so confused. It's not gang violence. It's just the gang protecting the gang. Gang protecting gang behavior. She constantly orbited him, and I felt uncomfy since he confessed he used to like her and she liked him back. Oh yeah, that's not good. As a man, what's going on? As a man, what's going on? What's happening? Or a wolf? Are you a good wolf or a bad wolf? I'm the baddest wolf there is. I'm the baddest wolf there is, Viper. Let's see. How good of a guy or partner do you think you are? Do I have to do this? Okay, guys. Okay, before I do myself. Okay, fine. I will rate myself, sure. But before I rate myself, you guys rate me first. Remy hates women / name. Why would I do that? Can we bando afterwards? Sure, we can hang out and do whatever. Nah, you like being pet, don't you? Okay, but let's face the facts. Who doesn't like being pet? You like being cuddled to sleep. Okay, but let's also face the facts once again. Who doesn't like being cuddled? Okay, actually, I'm a big spoon for sure. I can't little spoon. I can't. It's not comfortable for me. Did you see a clip of Laura and Manon literally humping on stage? I need that. What do you mean you need that? Wait, everyone. Okay, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back a little bit. 5 out of 10. You're mid, Remy. Okay, right in the middle. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I feel like, okay, let's actually, Pinku, I'm gonna be real with you for a second. If I was a 5 out of 10, you wouldn't be in my stream. How many other male streamers do you watch? Actually, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna regret this. I feel like I'm gonna regret asking this. How tall are you to Big Spoon, bro? I'm 5'10". Nine out of 10 would love to play with your hair. Okay, I mean, okay, Viper's own. Okay, this is your second day impressions. Okay, fair. Let's see. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. That makes me. Is that not like would that not make me like a straight up enemy? Would that not make me like a straight up enemy to feed like literally mankind? Honestly, at that point. Based on your stream persona, 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. Okay, that is really generous. 7.5 out of 10. Okay, Remy is probably 6.5 to 7.8 out of 10. Okay, basically all but maybe 2, and I see if their streams a lot. I watch quite a few, male and female. I see. And okay, and then amongst those male VTubers or amongst those male streamers, Pinku, where would you rate me? I'll say like that. Where would you rate me amongst those male streamers? And in fact, better yet if they're VTubers actually. 11 out of 10. Okay, that's really high. 11 out of 10 is like beyond perfect. But does my rating matter? Okay, I rather your energy than a lot of male VTubers. I rather. I'm assuming you're saying you like my energy more than a lot of male. Thank you. I appreciate that, Viper. It feels like I'm getting my ego stroked right now, guys. I feel uncomfortable right now. It feels like I'm getting my ego stroked right now. Can we stop? I don't like this, guys. I feel really uncomfortable right now. I know I'm the one that asked, but I feel uncomfortable now. I don't like this, guys. I'm getting my ego stroked. You guys need to stop. I'm not good with this, guys. Lurk at work, but have a great stream. Okay, thank you, Pichu. Thank you. Have a good lurk, Pichu. I'll see you later, okay? Should we degrade you instead? Honestly, I'm more comfortable with that, to be honest. In terms of entertainment value first, in terms of as a man, probably not my top 5, sorry. It's okay. You'd be horrible to date. Your ego is stinky. Does that help? Thank you, Nikki. Honestly, I'll take the entertainment value, Pinku. I appreciate that. In terms of as a man, probably not my top 5. Oh man, why does that get to me a little bit? Why is that getting to me a little bit? What if he ends up liking being degraded? No. Okay, 6 out of 10, too loud and apparently messy. Negative 6 out of 10? Wait, negative 6 out of 10? I don't know if many can handle you besides me, to be honest. As a person. Why am I getting rated as the person? You said to degrade you. Thank you. I like it. Okay. Okay, after many considerations, guys, I feel like if I had to rate myself, like 5 being an average male, right? 5 being an average man, I would unironically. Okay, personnel. Okay. Can we categorize this? Can we categorize this like physical traits and looks to actually? I'm not a cat. Why would you rate me as a cat? I'm not a cat. I'm a wolf. Let's ignore physical traits and looks because we don't know about that. Okay, wait. If that's the case, then my average goes higher. I feel like what brings me down is my physical traits. I feel like if I was cuter, I'd be like a fucking 12 out of 10. Oh, yeah, I'm just joking. I'm kidding, by the way. You're a Maine Coon cat. What are you talking about? What is a Maine Coon cat? What's a Maine Coon cat? Oh, it's like a big cat. Oh, I don't know, guys. Honestly, I don't know. I feel uncomfortable rating myself. I feel like okay. Okay. Man, I'm so bad with these kind of things. It's like I feel like I'm getting interviewed. I hate it when interviewers ask me like, what are your best traits? Actually, I'm pretty good at answering that. Never mind. But it's like, you know, I don't like those processes because like I don't like egoing. I don't like talking about myself, you know, honestly. Or at least I don't like talking about myself in a good way. I love talking about myself in the worst way possible. But I'm actually not used to like, what's the word? Hyping myself up or anything like that. Okay, if I'm being completely honest, if I compare myself to the people around me and how they act, I don't like how you don't understand my humor. You like playing devil's advocate. Your ego is low-key high. Your PMO, yeah, your buddy, you're a 5. I'm being generous. Ego is high is crazy. Remy, hype yourself up right now. I can't. You can't just force me to do that. I don't know where that is. Okay, that was too mean. I have to be nice. You have a good voice. Okay, but like you didn't change your rating though. You're like, that was really mean. Let me say something nice real quick, and then you literally didn't change anything. Oh, that's so funny. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I feel like I would honestly put myself at like a Okay, this is my honest answer. If it was me now, I would say, this is hard. I don't know. I feel like I have traits that are like annoying and like, we're not annoying, but like hard to deal with. But I think overall, okay, in terms of like, okay, fine. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna give myself a 7, and the reason I give myself a 7 is because, is that high? Okay, I'm gonna give myself a 6. I think emotionally I'm very intelligent. I think emotionally and like my relationship IQ is a lot higher than most. I think is a lot higher than most. But I feel like I have certain tendencies. That kind of bring that number down. Yeah. Like I'm not, or actually, if it's someone I like, I'm really good at responding. or not, sorry, not if it's someone I like. That sounds really mean. If it's my partner, I will respond like instantly. Yo, Bu, what's up? High EQ but avoidant? High EQ but avoidant, Bu. Yo, Stormy Wolf, welcome to the stream. Wait, what is this? Early birthday, do Aegyo for us. Wait, whose birthday is it? Also, what the fuck? Wait, are we actually doing Aegyo right now? Mine? What do you mean my early birthday? Why would you do this? Wait, this doesn't make any sense. I'm worried that you'll like stop us from redeeming it next week, so you gotta do it now. Oh, you were actually worried about that. What the fuck? What the hell? Wait, what am I? Okay, but do you have one though? Do you have an Aegyo in mind for me? Because I told you last time I need you to think of one. No, I panicked again. Sesame, go find out. Go figure out what you want me to do, and I'll go do it. Okay. Hi, Lime Maid. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How are you, Lime Maid? But I don't know. I think I would give myself a. I think I'd give myself a 6. No, wait, Hongdae guy for us in Aegyo. Wait, I don't think. Wait, that's I can't do that. It's not the same. It's not the same. The accent is not Aegyo-y whatsoever. Wait, no. Give me something actually Aegyo-y. You know what I mean? Yo, give me something actually Aegyo-y. It's for us. I can't do that. I can't do that. It's too much thinking. Have you ever accepted someone's confession? I actually don't think I have. Yeah, I actually don't. Wait, holy crap! Have I actually never accepted someone's confession? Yeah, I actually don't think I have. Can we have a Hongdae guy reading? What would that be for? Do the Kiyomi? I mean, whatever. I mean, I can do Kiyomi as well. That it used to be just that. Sesame, I can't. There's no way I can combine the Hongdae guy and Aegyo at the same time. It just doesn't make any sense. Excuse me, Missu. Do you wanna put your phone number in my iPhone 16 Pro Max? Like what? It just doesn't. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. That's the best I can come up with, honestly. No, not Kiyomi. You know what I mean? I need you. There's so many out there. I'm sure you can think of one. I shoot myself in the eye. It's okay. Hand me the gun. I'll do the honors for you. Hand me the gun, Viper. I'll do it for you. Can you accept this confession? I hate you. Please accept my hate. I'll find one. Okay, I believe in you. You got this, Sesame. I believe in you. Please end it. Bang! Bang! But yeah, I would give myself a 6 out of 10. I feel like I have a good... No, I don't know. Wait, can I? Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm just gonna be completely honest. I'd actually give myself a 9 or an 8. Fuck it. I'm actually just gonna be completely honest. I give myself an 8 or a 9. I give myself an 8 or a 9. Fuck it. The reason for that is because it's like it's different. Like with you guys, it's different. Like with my friends, it's just different. But like but you said my rating was high. It was high. Well, it was high from you guys. I wasn't expecting it. It's high from you guys. See, the high ego pissed me off. I don't have I don't actually have high ego though. I swear I don't have high ego. The only time I have a high ego is I feel like honestly just with friends, but that's like me when I'm joking around being like I'm gonna smoke you in this ping pong match. It's like the only time honestly I feel like is when he plays Valorant. I mean, maybe I do have some egotistical tendencies when I play that game. I'm unfortunately not the biggest hater in this chat. That's pretty standard for me. I feel like 8.5 is my. I feel like 8. Okay, I'm not perfect. There's lots of parts of me. My dad would smoke you in ping pong. He was a champion in his university. Ping pong. I never said I was good at ping pong. I'm horrible at ping pong. I'm really bad at ping pong. I just like saying that I would smoke people in ping pong, but I'm really bad at it. Akali, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's just different, guys. Like the way I treat you guys is not gonna be the way I treat someone I really care about. Of course, I very much care about you guys, but I'm not gonna make out with y'all. I mean, you know, like at least as of right now, we are not making out. So I don't know. I just feel like you guys won't ever see that part of me. You know what I mean? Oh man, I'm scribbling right. Nobody wants that. I'm just saying. I wasn't saying that you guys wanted that or anything. I'm just saying. Like, my point is, you guys are, oh, okay, I get it. You hate me. That's not what I said. Like, I mess with you guys a lot. You know what I mean? But like, I mean, I would probably mess with them too. But I feel like it's easier for me to be just mean to you guys and be the way I am. But I feel like I would be a little bit, it's different. You know what I mean? Honestly, I feel like there's a tweet. I think Genie posted a Zodiac tweet like a long time ago, like forever ago, and I think it was like something about my charts having like all sorts of personalities. I actually do think that tweet describes me really well. It's why like when people call me sexy, I say no. It's when people call me cute, I say no. I say no to everything. But that's because like I feel like I'm kind of a little bit of everything. Let me find that tweet. I think it's in like I'm pretty sure it's in Zodiac for the girlies. Let me find this real quick. It's so much funnier to call you a dummy, and that's okay. That's totally fine. I think so too. That's why I honestly I don't like it. I don't know. I'm weird, and like I should just be able to play off whatever persona that I come up with as Remy. But sometimes like I just sit and I'm just like, fuck it today. Like even right now, like if honestly I should just if you guys are like Remy's a 6 or a 7, I would have just taken that honestly. But I don't know, today's just one of those days where I just felt like, you know what, let me be real for a second. I think I'm like I genuinely think like I would be I think I'm a good person, rather than like, okay, does that sound weird? I feel like no person would ever say that themselves. But since you guys are asking me to rate myself, if you want me to be honest, like I think I'm a good person, and I feel like unfortunately most people out there aren't that. You know what I mean? ASMR channel now. Why? What's happening? Let me find. I want to find this tweet though. Okay, for your egg you redeem. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, let me find this tweet first. That posted a while back. I don't know where. I'm having a hard time. You're also little shit that would cause some shit for no reason. I mean, yeah, but like, but it's not for no reason. You know what I mean? Look, at the end of the day, Pinku, I'm a streamer. You know what I mean? Like, of course, if I could, I would love to be like, you know, just normal. But let's be honest, you know, you guys don't watch me because I'm normal. You know what I mean? If I'm being real. I mean, maybe you would. Maybe some people would. But I just feel like I like being... I think it's better for it to be more fun. You know what I mean? Where's this tweet? So that's why I start shit. I guess I start shit with my friends too. But honestly, I'm pretty chill. Oh, Genie, I need you to help me find this. I'm struggling right now. It's like the low key. It's like the post that's like this placement has like a little bit of everything. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, Genie? You know what tweet I'm talking about, right? Though, like this Zodiac, this thing of Zodiac has a little bit of everything. Yeah. Do you know? I think you mentioned the server. You know what I'm talking about? Anyways. Oh. Yo, Femboy Twink 69, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to being a great learner #1. Man, I should have saved this tweet. I feel like... Oh, wait, I found it. Oh my god, wait, I found it. Okay. Did you sub to yourself? No? Why would I sub to myself? Okay, this is the tweet that I feel like it's kind of... It's slight ego boosting, but I feel like this kind of is... I feel like the part that makes me as an individual, quote unquote, this feels so weird to say myself, guys. I feel so weird. I'm just gonna say it. It really feels weird talking about this myself, guys. I'm just gonna say I'm not used to this. I don't like talking myself up. I really don't. I really don't like talking myself up. But this is the post, which is having Capricorn, Libra, and Scorpio placement in your birth chart automatically means that you're hot. Literally the hottest combination. It's the perfect mixture of sexy, cuteness, power, and intimidation. If you have these in your charts, you're an unstoppable force. Thank you, Shoddy Astrology. I'll pin it so you guys can see it if you guys want to. But anyways, honestly, I feel shy after reading all that. Sorry guys, you guys can ignore me. You guys can ignore me. You guys can literally ignore me. Deadass, you guys can ignore me. How do I see what I have? Are you into zodiacs? I agree, but you're the exception. Because I got Scorpio and Cap in my chart. That's why I don't believe it. I mean, who knows? Maybe you're Scorpio, Cap, and I think you need, what is it? What was the third one? You need Capricorn, Libra, and Scorpio. You got the Libra in there as well. Wait, repeat it? My charts, or yeah? What do you know your charts, Viper? I got called sir again 2 days ago. I'm hot. Hell yeah, you are. Not me. Hell yeah, you are. Let me see. Okay, let's do this. Let's just get this Aegyo out of the way. Anyways, why does it say 안녕 ×3? Hold on. I gotta rev my engine on. Give me like a minute of silence. I need to turn this on. Give me a minute of silence real quick. Also, hi Joy, welcome to the stream. I gotta focus. Bring it out, Remy. You gotta rev the engine. This is pretty bad, Sesame. I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe you're making me read this right now. This is pretty bad. 안녕. I am a Korean kawaii. I really sarang this oppa, but oppa doesn't sarang me. I want to hold hands with oppa and be his girl. Oppa is so kawaii, but oppa sarang another 언니. I really sarang oppa. What should I do? Oh, oppa is so Why did you write it like this? Sesame, what is wrong with you? Actually, what is wrong with you? Can you not combine two different languages together? What the fuck is oppa is kawaii? What am I? Actually, what am I? You know what I sound like right now? I sound like, oh, Excuse me. Do you want to be my Tomodachi? I really want to hang out and watch Naruto and Kage Bunshin together. Like, what the fuck? Like, actually, what the fuck? Like, I literally, that shit makes me die inside. Like, I cannot believe you are making me read this right now. Please? You want to be my Nakama? Like, literally, I'd rather get shoved something. I'd rather get something shoved down my butthole instead. Like, I'm not even kidding. Proof that I didn't write this. Oh my god. Why did I start streaming? Bro, I went to the jam this past weekend and I remembered myself for a second. You know what I mean? I went to this jam. People talk to me. They're like, yo, what you been up to? They like respect me. And I'm like, oh yeah, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, I act hard as fuck. And I remember who I am. I go to this event. I remember who the fuck I am. And I come here and I'm out here going, Annyeong, I am Korean kawaii. Like, are you serious? I'm like talking about homies. Be like, yo, what's up? How you doing, brother? Everything going good? Much love, respect. You know what I mean? And then literally I'm out here going, oppa. Like, are you actually serious right now? The duality that I'm going through right now is insane. Like, literally the duality that I'm fucking going through is insane. Anyways, okay, I'm just gonna read this last part. I'm gonna read it so it's all Korean instead. No, it's okay. I'm just gonna do this last bit and can we call it there, please? Can I just read this last sentence and can we just call it there? What if someone recognizes you from one of her classes? What if someone recognizes you from one of your classes? Honestly, God forbid that like one of my homies or like one of the people that I've ever one of the people that I have taken lessons from me watch this and go, hey, this person sounds like the dancer. Like, God forbid. Like, actually, God forbid this happens to me. I would graduate right then and there. or never leave the house ever again. I spent 100k on this. You better read the whole script from top to bottom, bro. Okay, okay. You know what? Fine. I'll read the whole thing. But I'm gonna go fast. Okay, here we go. Annyeong. I am a Korean kawaii. I really sarang this oppa, but oppa doesn't sarang me. I want to hold hands with oppa and be his girl. Oppa is so kawaii, but oppa sarang another 언니. I really sarang oppa. What should I do? Oppa is so kawaii and I really love oppa too much. Oppa 사랑해. Please help me, oppas and 언니s and all 동생s. I really want you to help me if you're my 선배 and sarang. But because me is only a 후배 because this is my first sarang and I need lessons. 감사합니다. 사랑해. Not a word, guys. Not a word. I don't want to see a word in chat. Angel Candy. Angel Candy from YouTube just came in and said, hope you're having a wonderful stream. And Angel, I am not having a wonderful stream. I'm sorry, Angel. It's good to see you though, but I am not having a good time right now. I have Ascendant in Libra. Oh my god, nice. Wait, we're matching. We both have Libra risings. Hell yeah, Viper. Let's go. Are you all? Apparently Libra risings are good looking people, but I feel like they're wrong. We care for you, but that was deadly. Death, why were you watching? I said that when you were gone. Moon Scorpio. Ooh, Moon and Scorpio. That's kind of spicy. That's fun. And Sun in Virgo. Oh, I love Virgos. Hell yeah. I love Virgos. Hell yeah. Happy early birthday, Remy. Bro, why would you say whose birthday? I don't know whose birthday you're talking about. I've been watching the whole time in the shadows. Death, stay in the shadows. I don't want to see it no more. Stay in the shadows, Death. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's good to see you. How you doing? I can't believe I'm doing this right now, bruh. Why am I here? How did I get here? Like, actually, it's freaking Christ. Is Rising the main one? No. Sun is your main one. Sun is your main star. Rising is like your how you want to be perceived, or your values, or how people perceive you. Whichever one. I guess a little bit of all three. A mixture of all those elements. You know who's actually hot and sexy? Chad. Yeah, you guys are super hot and sexy. You guys are super hot and sexy. Anyways. And now you're gonna say there's a gamer girl in my lobby and I'm gonna cringe more? No, please, no, I'm not. I'm fucking. No, I won't. So like, if you mix Olivia Rodrigo and Chipotle there. Oh. I know Libra risings are hot because Stay graces us continuously. Oh, I see. I was like, what was that statement supposed to be? I understand now. Anyways, oh my goodness. Anyways, let's move on. Let's move the conversation forward, guys. Enough about me. I don't want to talk about myself. I can't believe I just rated myself on stream. Anyways, on that note, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, Remy. Let's go. Remy, if I redeem Iggy on my birthday, please don't hate me. If it's on your birthday, line mate, I won't hate you. I'll just think about it. On that note, don't use ending tone. Oh, sorry. I won't hate you for a line mate. You know, if anything, I might even be glad to do it for your birthday. Actually, I don't know if I'd be glad to do it, but I wouldn't hate you for it. 可愛い子と一緒になっちまったぜ。ああ、もう緊張してうまく喋れないよ。俺のバカ。No, where's Remily? Dude, has this just not been working recently? Wait, pause, guys. Hold on. Let me reroute the link real quick. Actually, I'm gonna fix this right now. Right here, right now. I'm gonna fix this shit right here, right now. Right here, right now. Anyways. Oh my goodness. But yeah, you guys are beautiful people. Beautiful, sexy people. Remily, my bae, where are you? Wait, hold on. She's coming. I'm gonna get her fixed for y'all. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. I got you guys. I'll get her fixed for you guys. Hold on. 6 Scorpio placements is crazy. Honestly, it is pretty intense. 6 Scorpio placements is pretty intense. That's very, very Scorpio. You are very Scorpio. Let's see. Hold on. Why would you do that, Pinku? Wait, why would you do that, Pinku, when you literally just told me to... Wait, why would you do that when you literally just told me not to do that? Why would you do that? Doesn't even make sense. Hold on, guys. Okay, let's see. Let's check out Remily real quick again. Let's see if this works. Remily. Ah, there she is. Okay. It's doubling. Maybe if I delete this. Wait. Okay, let's try again. Hold on. One more time. One more time. One more time, guys. One more time. One more time. One more time. 아, 一緒になっちまったぜ。ああ、もう緊張してうまく喋れないよ。俺のバカ。って顔に書いてあるわよ。Anyways, my cancer moon is saving me from going absolutely crazy. I'm possibly. I feel like if you were like a full-on assigned Scorpio, low-key view, very high potential red flag tendencies. But I mean, if you have a Cancer moon, hopefully it's holding you back. Cause I feel like Scorpios are the most. Yeah, pretty Scorpio, like strong Scorpios can have pretty red flag tendencies. Isn't Hoshi like 6 Gemini placements? Yeah, that's why he's so loud and quiet at the same time. Like all the time. Like at one moment he's like off, like literally jumping on his horse, but like another he's not. Can you rate me? No. I'm not gonna rate you guys. You guys are all 10 out of 10. Genuinely, you guys are all 10 out of 10. Like for real. You guys are all 10 out of 10. I feel bad for Hoshi. Wait, why do you feel bad for him? I feel like there's no need to feel bad necessarily. Anyway, you guys are the best. I'm Capricorn Sun, Rising, and Scorpio Moon. Oh, wait, that's fun. I got this is my stuff. These individuals may struggle to express their emotions openly and appear aloof to others. However, this combination also creates an analytical, diplomatic mind, making them excellent problem solvers and smooth talkers. What's yours? You were a what was your thing? You were a Virgo. Oh man, I haven't been reading signs lately, so I'm not as good as I used to be, or I'm not as like locked in as I used to be on it. But let's see. You are a Virgo, Libra rising, and Cat Moon. Viper. What were you? How do you guys find these things out? You can just put in your birthday and time and date, and then it'll tell you your chart, Nikki. It'll tell you your chart. Also got this essential sensitive mess of perfectly placed logic used to justify your purpose. Delicious. Okay, all right. That sounds spicy and exciting. Sun, Virgo, Moon, Scorpio. Moon, Scorpio. Oh, that's right. That's spicy. Yeah. Moon and Scorpio is very spicy. Depending on what your other charts are, I think it's very fun. Remy is his chart to a T. It's so funny. What do you mean on my chart to a T? Remy, what does 5 Aquarius mean? It surely doesn't mean no one understands you, right? No, I think 5 Aquarius means that you're very almost fun-loving, aloof. You don't like putting yourself in situations that are very like drama heavy. Generally, I would say is probably the main thing. Also, hi Jordan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Are you not? I am. I would agree. Yeah. I think I'm. If you know how to read the zodiacs, and I'm pretty much my sign to a T. I would agree. Also, hi Azil, welcome to the stream. I was a Scorpio because my mom said I was turned off. She was often a Sagittarius. I don't know what that says about me. Well, Scorpio and Sag is very different. You're very adventurous, super fun. But also you're very passionate. And you love being gung-ho and being adventurous about the things that you're passionate about. And you're very spontaneous. In fact, you're very passionately spontaneous. Also, my combo tends to be a very complex individual to deal with, and mostly are sensitive, which I am. Oh, you are. If you have a Scorpio moon, you are gonna be very sensitive. Yeah, very attuned to how others, think about you, but also to yourself. Never let your best friend make peach cobbler. Why not? I love peach cobbler. Wait, I love peach cobbler. That's like one of my favorite desserts. How do you know how many one sign you have in your chart? It'll just say like if you look at your full chart, if you look at your full chart, which is like like your sun, rising, moon, and then like the rest of the planets. Is it counting like the planets? It's just whichever one's the same. Yeah. You count the not the house. The house is just numbers, but but you count the planets. So if your planet has multiple like of the same sign, then that means you have a stellium of that. Also, hi Lola, welcome to the stream. How are you, Lola? How are you, Lola? Welcome to the stream. I always get confused with astrology. I mean, there is a lot of information. What do you think the worst trait of a Capricorn is? They're very they're not adaptive. They're not good at adapting to situations. That's probably their biggest weakness. They're not good at on the fly random like adaptive thinking. They struggle with that. What's your sign, Remy? I'm a Leo. What would you say about my combo thingy? I would say so. Okay, my first impression of your Virgo moon and your so my first impression of your Virgo moon, Cap Sun, and your Libra rising is that you are very, you care about, okay, so just this is my I'm not good at this as I used to be, so I'm gonna just give you a very surface level take on how I interpret it, which is you as a person, you're very organized, you're very neat, you like your things to a T. You love like not desk work necessarily, but you love like doing what the like the words not menial, what's the word I'm looking for, like a secretary. You like organizing things for yourself and for other people, and making sure that you like also being responsible of your own life and also other people. You like being responsible of your own life, but your Libra rising wants to please others, so you want to do things for people. You love organizing and helping people with their sorting things out for people, and making sure that they feel like they're organized and ready to tackle whatever challenges that they see, because that's actually something you care about, and you also think that that's important for others to care about. But then your Scorpio moon is really sensitive to that, so when people don't react well to that kind of stuff, when they're like, why are you like all up in my business, then you get hurt really quickly, you get hurt really fast, and you start kind of, what's the word, like low-key hating them, because you're not good at expressing it, because your Scorpio moon holds that part of your emotion down. So you're not good at expressing it, and then that's shit, and then it just boils over until your relationship just like falls apart with them, and there's no proper communication ever done. Of course, that's like an extreme example, but that's like kind of how those signs combine with interpersonal relations, if that makes sense. I kind of feel like I just dumped a lot of information on you. I don't remember what my opinions on your chart. View is a freak positive. View is a freak positive. Remy, my turn. Aries, Sun, Cancer, Moon, Libra, Rising. Say, have I not done you already? I've done most of you guys already. I mean, I don't even gotta say anything. Stay. You're locked in on Pokemon right now. That is a very Aries trait. That is a very Aries trait. You're locked in on Pokemon right now. Rising. Yeah, Virgos are very, very patient people. They're very patient with others, and they're very good at like being analytical with like, not only are they patient, but they're very analytical. They're very good at organizing things. Virgo, in my opinion, is probably the most well-organized sign. Like, they make good lawyers or like good secretaries type shit. I also have 2 of each: Scorpio, Taurus, and Capricorn and Virgo. Oh, so you're pretty well balanced. Actually, I guess you're well balanced earthly, so you have a lot of earth signs, Pinku, which means Pinku is in one way or another pretty stubborn, at least from looking at your chart. What would people with a lot of placements in Cancer be like? Very, very nurturing, very, very motherly, or like older sisterly. Oh, I've never looked at my signs, but this made me curious. What are your signs, Shio? No, sorry, not motherly, older sister vibes. Very, very older sister. Won't financially take care of you, but emotionally very always there for you. Very moody, but yeah, I mean, yeah, super moody too. They'll like cry a lot randomly, or like very emotional about the most random things. I love that all Remy said was you are Pokemon pilled right now. Enough said. No, that ass. Yeah, that is like the most Aries thing. Like literally, you guys get super like hyper fixated on things, like disgustingly so. I have 4 Sagittariuses in my chart. Oh my goodness. Akali, really? Oh, you're a party animal. Akali is a party animal. Can you drink, Akali? Let's not get the drinking age on your thing. I sent my thingy on the zodiac chat. Your chart. I see you, Viper. What do you think? Do you think what I said is true or no? It's also always a good experiment for me too, because I like to, you know, when you guys tell me I'm wrong, I'm like, okay, what about it is wrong? I'm like learning, you know, because obviously I haven't interacted with every people with these signs, you know. At least he didn't basically call you a freak pill stay. I didn't call you a freak pill. I just called you a freak positive. I called you a freak positive, Bu. Wait, where are your Scorpio placements? Can I ask? Like, you're obviously your sun is Scorpio. What else is Scorpio? Viper, yes. Thank you. I'm glad I still got it. What if I have 2 Aquarius and 2 Gemini? It just depends on where it is. Do you mean like legally or big amounts? Legally. Are you of drinking age? You're in Mars and Jupiter. Okay, Bu's a freak confirmed. Bu's a freak positive confirmed. Sorry, Bu. I'm not gonna say anything though, because I don't want to out you, but Bu is freak positive. I'm not gonna say anything about it though. Don't make me, because it's a little inappropriate. Let's just say Scorpio is one of the most... I'm just gonna say this. Scorpios is considered to be one of the most sexual signs. That's all I'm gonna say. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. Yeah, just the fact that it's in your Sun and Mars and in your Venus, that's cooked. Yeah, it's cooked. Aquarius, Mars are the real freaks. Okay, but they're... Okay, no. Aquarius, Mars is just horny. That doesn't... I feel like that's not necessarily a freak. They're just horny. Scorpios are just intense and intimate. I mean, yeah. That's why they're freaks, dude. I don't really drink though. I've been slowly drunk twice in my life. Okay, that's good, Akali. Sagittariuses and alcohol will pretty much go hand in hand. You are a party animal. Party animal. You shine the brightest at a party. What about a Virgo in Mars? If your Virgo is in Mars, I would say you're pretty... I don't okay, wait, I don't want to make it too sexual. But let's just say it's, you're pretty, you love a good passionate love, you know what I mean? When you guys say placement, is that the planet thing? Yes, that is correct. I literally have social anxiety, which is crazy. Oh, you do you really? Wait, Akali, what's the rest of your sign? I want to know what sign is causing your social anxiety, because Sagittarius are very social. They're very social signs. But this means that you have something, you love a good what? Passionate love, you know? Anyways, what do you think about Capricorn Mars? Standard? Normal? Pretty, yeah, normal? Hey, what's up? Hey, welcome to the stream. What did I just walk into? We're talking about astrology right now. Mars and Pisces is willing to sacrifice, is willing to discard, to give up, and to let go even when you don't know if there will be more. Why does mine sound so fucking sad? When are you gonna learn and get into aspects, Remy? Dude, it's too much. I still don't. I feel like I'm still learning my signs, like all the signs still, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm still learning the signs properly now, so I feel like it's and the good people. And the thing is, my brain is so scatterbrained, I can't like organize it. I can't compartmentalize all of the information. Like for me, I'm like a noob where like I'm at a point I can tell you guys the accurate things at first glance, but I can't go deeper than that. Or at least I can, but it's only to like a sub level. I can't go to like a submarine level. You know, like stuff I can do surface and mid. I can't do like the super deep shit, but that's because I haven't figured out my foundation for all my mid surface level stuff isn't completely figured out yet. Isn't Pisces in detriment in Mars, or was it just Cancer? I thought it was just Cancer, but maybe it is Pisces too. I don't think it's the signs. I've been abandoned by friend groups repeatedly in my early teens. Well, Akali, that's the crazy thing. If you're into Zodiac, literally signs tell you that. Like the signs can tell you that like happened. So if you told me your chart right now, I can literally tell you the sign where that is an indication of that. You know what I mean? Which again, guys, this is all for fun, by the way. I don't believe it's like at the end of the day, it's all for fun, okay? It's all for funsies. Don't put your life on this shit. Do not read too deep into it. Do not let what you guys hear. I can send a chart in Discord. Sure, I think some people have been sending their charts in Discord. I saw Nikki's, I see Sesame's. Yeah, you can go ahead and post yours a color. I'm really curious on what is causing your dissonance there. That social anxiety. My aspects and signs just keep calling me a freak. Yeah, but positive view. You're a freak positive. But what does Mars and Pisces mean? You're a sub. Sorry, Sesame. I'm just gonna tell you. I'm just gonna say it in quick short terms at this point because that's it. I remember a certain comedian calling this star-based racism. I mean, honestly, Frasio, you're low-key. Okay, I don't know about racism, but definitely some ism in there for sure. Definitely some ism in there for sure. Not racism, but like starism, if you will, or astrologyism. Like how like Geminis are always hated on. That's like Geminiism. You know what I mean? That's so messed up for me. No, but like that's literally, you asked, bro, and I don't want to go too deep into it because I'm not trying to talk about y'all's sexual lives. Like I could care less, you know what I mean? But that's like, you know, it's like, to sum it up in one word, that's what it is. What does Mars and Virgo mean? Oh, Virgo and Mars. Whatever Remy is, I'm Remy cyst. That sounds really weird. That sounds. Don't say that ever again, Bew. That Remy cyst just does not go well together. I see why it's like you're willing to give up everything. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Now you're getting it, Sesame. Now you're understanding. Virgo and Mars is like. It's just, you know, passionate. That's it. That's all I can really say. Just passionate. I am a Gemini. It's okay, Pinku. I think you're a W Gemini. Don't worry. Oh, it's actually, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe you're not, but it's okay. I think you're a W Gemini. That's all that matters. But who knows? Maybe. But I know. Never mind. Let me just stop talking. I think me as Remy Lupin thinks that you are a W Gemini. There we go. Have you ever looked into Lilith placements? No, I've not bothered learning that yet, actually. I'm still trying to figure out if learning Lilith placements is worth my time. Not exactly sure if it is or not. What do we think? It's really interesting. I mean, I'm sure it's super interesting, but is it worth learning? I feel like I'm too dumb, honestly. Okay, your sun's in Capricorn, your moon is in Scorpio. Oh, I mean, your moon is already. Oh yeah. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, Akali. Your moon is counterbalancing your Mars and Mercury and your Venus, which is almost all of your social signs, which causes dissonance. This is what's causing your anxiety. Your moon is what's causing your anxiety, Akali. Okay. Hey, but this is always good to know. See, I think this is the cool thing about zodiacs. It's like when you learn these things, you can figure out like how, like if you know what the problem is, that means there's a solution. Or at least that means there's a way for you to figure out a solution, which means you can do that. You know what I mean? Which planet dictates social aspects? I'm curious. Communication. So your Mercury is the way you interact with people. Venus is the way you communicate. Because I feel introverted, but Remy said you sound tiring to hang out with. Badly worded. You sound tiring to hang out with? Because you're introverted, but Remy said, I mean, so am I. I'm introverted too, but if I go to a party, I'm like, yippee! You know what I mean? Like, I don't like leaving my house, but if I do leave, I'm like, yippee! Type beat. Can you tell me what's causing my depression? Let's see, Pinku. Let's see where your dissonances are. Let's see where your disconnect lies. What did you post yours, Pinku? I feel like a doctor right now. I feel like a doctor diagnosing you guys. By the way, guys, this is all at the end of the day. I am no professional. Take everything I say, guys. Please, 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 dear God, take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'm fond of you guys. Thank you, guys. My social anxiety is a lot better now because I did cognitive behavioral therapy. Oh, you did behavioral therapy. Wow, nice, very nice. It's very cool. I mean, I'm not your therapist. I'm not a professional, but from the charts, from what I can read from my experience, it's telling me that the way that you communicate is very different from the way you internalize information. There's a disconnect between the way that you like to talk to people, like, right, the way you feel comfortable talking to people and interacting with people, and the way you phrase things, the way you are as an individual, as the way you like to express yourself. But there's a disconnect with the way you like to express yourself and with the way that you internalize your emotions with how you interact with people, which means that every time you second guess yourself a lot, and a lot of interactions create anxiety for you, because there's a disconnect there, which means that you have to have which means that it's good to have a sun to help you balance that and to help take that energy out and to bring it into more to change into more positive outlook. But unfortunately, you're a Capricorn. Not unfortunately, but like, it's just like it's signs that it's janky. The cog isn't as smooth. There's a way to make it all work, but it requires a lot of self-awareness, is basically what I'm trying to say. I hope my chart says party animal. I use CoStar and this is much easier. Oh yeah, if it's like just looking at charts, I also like using CoStar. I feel like CoStar is best for charts because it's just very well organized, has the houses, but the app itself I don't like. Let's see. I'm bad at expressing my emotions outwardly. I feel like actually, so again, actually let me just stop talking. I feel like I don't want to be responsible for Akali's like actual social interactions and desires, but I mean, just a friendly advice, Akali. Maybe next time you interact with someone and you get anxiety, think about maybe not the interaction itself, but think about how you are internalizing that expression, because according to your chart, you're actually very social. People like Sagittariuses are very well liked. You know what I mean? If there's one thing that people don't like about Sagittarius is that maybe they can be stubborn about the things that they're passionate about, but generally they're very well loved. It's a very well loved sign. So and your Sagittarius is on your Mercury, like in Venus, which is the way you communicate, which means that people like the way you communicate and like the way you speak. It's just that something about the way you internalize things and you're internalizing the information is making you feel some type of way and creating some dissonance with your exchanges. I think Akali is very dumb to talk to. I mean, Akali's been very sweet ever since they've joined my stream. Akali is a very sweet chatter from my impression so far. I feel like a doctor looking at everyone's charts right now. All right, next. What did you come into the clinic for today? Let's see. Man, would you say my description of myself is accurate? What was your description of yourself? I don't know if I saw it. What was your description of yourself? Gemini Sun, Aries Ascendant, and Scorpio Moon. Very interesting, Shio. Very interesting. Wait, I'm gonna cry. I guess it's so sweet. No cry. I'm glad everyone said that, but no cry. Can you explain what Mercury and Aquarius later? I appreciate it. Explain what Mercury and Aquarius is later. I'd appreciate it. Okay, bye Sesame. Everyone say goodbye to Sesame, guys. Let's look at Angor's chart real quick. Just a quick second. Guys, I'm not good at this shit anymore, and this also requires a decent amount of brain power. So I'm just gonna say if it's a W chart or not, okay? Or if but there's no L charts necessarily. I don't believe in L charts. How about we just say like needs some self-building. How about that? I'm not a good Virgo. I'm not that tidy though. Interesting. Yeah, maybe there's a different sign that you feel more that you feel more strongly towards. Hi Althea, welcome to the stream. All right, let's see. Sun is in. Oh wait, and they use the actual symbols. Ah shit, hold on. Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Mercury, Scorpio Moon. Wow, we have a lot of we're seeing a lot of Scorpio moons today. Fuck, I'm actually crying. Oh, Akali, no, don't cry. Also, Remy with the eye, good night. Everyone say good night to Remy with the eye, guys. Don't cry, Akali. You're super sweet. I love we love having you here, Akali, for real. And you know, I understand that you go through your own things. Everyone has their own struggles, but you know, if we can, you know, try to support you in every way, in ways that we can support you by making you feel welcome and comfortable here. That's it. No need to cry. It's gonna be okay. Anyways, here's mine. Where's the depression? Oh wait, it's already here. Gemini, Sun, Ascendant, and Taurus. You have very grounded morals, but you as an individual don't actually care. There's your depression right there. Wait, this is the major dissonance. Your ascendant is in fucking Taurus, but your sun's in Gemini. Dude, of course you're fucking lost as hell sometimes. Because you care about like very uphold values, and you lay down ultimatum on other people, but then you yourself is very lackadaisical and nonchalant. Like, dude, like of course you're gonna be confused. That makes sense. And you have a Cancer moon, so you're every time you, oh my god, and you have a Cancer moon, so every time you internalize this information, you're thinking, what the fuck is wrong with me? And then because your Gemini is your sun and your Taurus is ascendant, which interacts with almost every single interactions, which is like a major sign, so it's literally involved in all of your interactions. So literally you are internalizing every wrong interaction, which is making you depressed because that's what you're focused on. Requires some building. A chart for sure. Requires building. Lilac's chart, Aquarius ascendant, Sagittarius sun, and Capricorn moon. Oh, actually W chart. All right, moving on. Lilac W chart. Moving on. Shio, let's see. Shio is Gemini sun, Aries ascendant, and then where's your moon? Scorpio moon. Ooh, Spice chart. Spicy chart. Needs some awareness. You have slight dissonance between your ascendant and your moon. So like the way you portray yourself. Again, this is the same thing, which is where the way you portray yourself to others is internalized in a way that's negative. So when you have interactions with other people, or you express yourself to others, it gives you anxiety because you internalize it differently. Remy, if I could, I would love to know your opinions beyond just freak positive. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the thing is, View, the problem with your chart is that I just, you know, every time I read y'all's chart, I read what first comes to mind, right? And like, unfortunately, View, your chart is very, because of the nature of your chart, I can only think of like a lot of the first thoughts that come into my chart are more sexual, which is very private. Yeah, so it's kind of hard for me to talk about your chart view because I feel like it's very intimate. Your sign is a very intimate sign and you have a lot of it, so like I feel like it's very private for you. Than just sun, moon, rising. I mean, bro, your sun is in Scorpio. Your rising is literally in freaking where is it? The heli? Where's your rising? What the heck? Interesting. This is an interesting chart. Rising is Libra. Your rising is Libra, and your rising is in Libra. Your sun's in Scorpio, and your moon's in Cancer. You're a very intimate individual, Bu. You also love like I mean, yeah. It's just a very it's freak positive because you're super intimate and you're a very nurturing individual, which means that you're very caring, and when you care about someone you kind of tend to overflow. You have a tendency to like overwhelm people with your emotions, but I feel like what's kind of good about your Cancer moon is that it's very nurturing, so it understands when you're being extra, like a little bit too much, and knows it. But sometimes when you can't help yourself sometimes when you feel that, so like you I'm not saying that you're a burden necessarily, but you have a tendency to overburden people if you catch yourself just like kind of letting your emotions spill out. But that's like not a bad thing. I would say overall it's more of a good thing, especially if you can be aware of like your tendencies. Like if you don't have like if you can be aware of your tendencies that make you feel insecure, because Scorpios can have very insecure tendencies, and they're very but they're very private about their insecurities. So if you don't let your insecurities spill out, it's very nurturing, but if you do, it can be harmful. So just, you know, careful with that. Let's see. Could I get your general opinion, thoughts on my chart? You don't have to. I mean, if it's general thoughts, I feel like I already said it, which is I think overall Akali, it's a W chart. You just need overall it's a W chart. You just need some, you know, you just need some self-awareness going forward, and be careful about the way you internalize your own emotions with certain interactions, because you have a very emotional moon. So the way you self-reflect is very sensitive. The rest of my chart, I'm interested to hear your thoughts. Wait guys, my brain my brain power. It's okay. The rest of your charts there, let's see what else, what we got. Where's my depression fucking me up? Let's see. But guys, like I said, don't put too many eggs in this basket, guys. At the end of the day, guys, I'm being super real with you guys. This is just astrology. It's like old science. It does not necessarily apply to all aspects of your life, nor is it something that you guys have to hold dearly to. Just take everything I say with a grain of salt and just bring it to awareness and use it positively. Don't ever take any of this information and feel down about it, or feel like you are a bad person, or you're not good enough because of it. Never feel that way. It is just a way for you to be aware of who you are, and to use that to become positively, or to better yourself as an individual. That's it. Okay guys, so nobody here is not good enough. Nobody here is not yeah, nobody here is not good enough. That's it really. You guys are all great. Okay, And even if I say that, even if I don't say W sign, that doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you guys. It just simply means that there's some parts and aspects that we need to work on a little bit more than others, and that's fine. Also, what's up, Hawaiian Freak 2? What's up, Hawaiian Freak? I'm talking about astrology chart. I'm talking about astrology charts. But you know, people have a tendency to like dig too deep into these. They're like, oh, this is what my chart says, so I'm only this way and I can only stay this way. That's not true. Just because your chart says you're an introverted person does not mean that you can't be an extroverted person. Like, you can work on these things if you want to. Okay, now tell me if I'm an ugly or a tall person according to what do you mean tell you if you're an ugly or a terrible person? I just told you. None of you guys are ugly or terrible. You guys are all, if you watch my streams, you guys are all great people, and if you guys are fucking up, don't worry, I'll let y'all know. I will keep you guys accountable, or at least I'll try to. I will keep you guys accountable. You didn't finish what you were saying about my chart. Oh, 1 second. Oh, Olive, what's up? How are you, Olive? Welcome to the stream. Help, what? Sorry, what did I walk into? We're doing astrology. I'm reading everyone's charts at the moment. Let me see. Stay. Oh wait, no, stay. W chart. Wait, we talked about this before. Stay. I've read your chart before. W chart. Literally W chart. Stay for free. Yeah, bro. I wouldn't charge for this shit. I'm just a newbie. You know what I mean? Okay, I guess I'm not a newbie anymore. I've been doing it for years now. But I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough, so I don't charge. It's just for funsies. That's why I take everything I say with a grain of salt. I consider myself extrovert leaning, but my social anxiety kind of blocks up when I'm working on it. Akali, what you just said, that statement that you just said, literally shows in your chart. It shows in your chart. I consider myself tired of all. What? Consider myself tired of what? Tired of what am I for? Don't say that. But yeah, W charts say, like, literally, like, yeah, I would say. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me look at this real quick. Libra ascendant. This is the important one. Boom, boom. Oh, okay. Okay, well, okay, so here's some dissonance here, right? You have an Aries, but you have a Cancer moon. We have a lot of... Why do we have so many Cancer moons? We have so many Cancer moons in my stream. Thank you for the stretch, Angora. Thank you. What's your big three, gang? My big three is I'm a Leo sun, I'm a Libra rising, and I have a Capricorn moon. But we have a lot of Cancer moons. It's very surprising. My Twitch is also drawing. Is it me, guys? Am I the problem? I'm a very open person. Me too. Very open-minded. Because you're a cat moon. I don't know. I have a lot of Cancer moon friends. They love me. No wonder you have a flirty vibe. That Libra rising carries. Wait, hold on. Pause. Flirty. Look, wait, hold on. Wait, flirty. I just care for all, okay? I just care for all, okay, Olive? I just care for people. I just care for people in deeper levels than other people. Okay, that does not mean I'm not flirting. I don't know how to flirt. I'm actually so serious. I don't know how to flirt. I don't really know. I don't have friends talk about this, so I don't really know. It's okay. It's been a while since we've done a chart reading stream. Saying the guy who played a horror game like a romance game. Who's playing a horror game like a romance game? Oh wait, you're talking about me side? Are you talking about me side right now? Wait, what game are you talking about, Angora? But yeah, but basically stay. Dude, I actually feel like a doctor right now. I'm like going through everyone's charts right now and telling them, I'm like diagnosing them right now. Okay, but don't. I'm not a doctor. Do not take everything guys. Again, don't take anything I say too seriously. Nor am I a professional at this. But basically, the game you played a bit. Oh yeah, that was fun. Me-side was fun. I thought we did beat it. Did we not beat Me-side? Or like we cleared one story of it, I thought. But basically, your Aries and Cancer it's gonna clash. So if you have any kind of anxiety, it's always within gonna be yourself. So you have a lot of self-doubt. But basically, yeah, you have a lot of self-doubt. So just okay, actually a lot is a strong word, but it's in your 9th house. Actually, I'm not doing houses. That shit is too much for me. But basically, but yeah, you have some distance. You have a lot of self-doubt. And it comes from your Aries and Sun. It's the way you are as an individual and how you like to approach your goals. And how you like to approach different problems and also aspects in your life. But but emotionally, there's a lot of dissonance with that. So you're very passionate about how you approach things, and you sometimes don't think. But your Cancer moon is really sensitive with that approach. You have a lot of afterthoughts and you have a lot of self-doubt. So I guess generally, don't think about. So I guess I mean, I'm not trying to say I have an advice for that necessarily, but I think a good advice for people with Cancer moons is to remember what makes you. Just remember your like. I guess the word is rock, because Cancer moons has a tendency to like be very fluctuating and very like almost wave like, right? And like if you look at like a river, some days you have high tide, low tide, and like depending on the like weather condition, it can be very heavy waves. Sometimes it can be very gentle. That's exactly like how you are emotionally. And so what's important is that in the different environments cause different waves, basically, emotionally. And so what's important is that you just remember you're like, it's like kind of cringe, but you have to remember like your rock, like what keeps you stable. That's like super important for you. So if you can keep yourself stable, then your sun, since your sun's in Aries, will like flourish. Like honestly, Leo suns, Aries suns, Capricorn suns, if they have a goal in mind, those are very powerful signs. Also, hi Soli. Hi. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Double raid, triple raid. Oh, what the fuck? The gang is all here. Goddamn. The gang is pulling through. What the hell are you? What is everyone doing here? What were you guys doing? Wait, where did Trim come from? Trim just came in with the magical blade raid. Trim, how did you sneak in here, Trim? What's up, Trim? Wait, the gang is here. What were you guys doing? Why is Trim trying to blend in by saying marshmallow raid all of a sudden? What are you guys doing? Are you guys drawing marshmallows? What's up, guys? Hi, Soli. Hi, Berries. Hi, Moda. We were draw piling. What? I don't know what that means. Does that mean like you guys are magma boarding and drawing a bunch of stuff together, or what? Do you guys want your chart read? I'm doing astrology charts right now. But I have like there's so many people right now listening. I'm reading my chat's astrology right now. Let's give it to me, Doc. Give it to me, Doc. But anyways, hi everyone. What's up, Soli, Berries, and Moto Stream? I've seen you guys before. Some of you guys have seen me before. I'm Remy. I'm a Wolfboy VTuber, also known as a Master Caster, Simmons, and a Fisherman Cook. I'm just doing a just chat today, and we're also just reading people's signs at the moment. I forgot to copy and paste the new message. No, it's fine, Trim. That's so funny. Chills. Wait, chills. Why? What's happening? But I hope you guys had a great stream. What were you guys drawing? Were you guys drawing anything exciting? Thank you for looking at my chart, Remy. I guess anything exciting is crazy because all three of you guys are fucking fantastic artists. So, like, literally all three of you guys are great artists. Artistes. Everyone go check out Soli. Everyone go check out Berries. Everyone go check out Moda. They're all very sweet. They're very, very sweet. So everyone go check them out. Of course, way. Thank you. What do you mean, way? It's a given, Berries. You don't even have to say thank you. At this point, you should slap me in the face and be like, "That's a given, you bitch." I'm just kidding. That's kind of aggressive. Okay, bitch is aggressive. What's another insult that we can go with instead? Idiot. That's a given, you idiot. Anyways, you're drawing us together summer camp edition. What? Wait, that's so cute. Are you serious? Wait, that's so cute. Wait, who was the? Wait, did you guys have a counselor? Did we shout them out yet? Oh my god, can everyone please shout out each of them, please? Actually, I don't even know. Pichu and Lilac in the chat. I was so distracted with reading chat. I don't even know if we shouted them out, but please do. Please shout out Moda, Berries, and Soli. Please shout out all three of them. We were all campers. You guys are all campers? Wait, but you guys need a counselor. Who's gonna be the counselor? Chewy? You guys need a counselor. Who's the? You guys need an adult. You guys need an adult in your room, in the room with you guys. You guys need an adult. You can't just have all happy campers out here. You guys need an adult. Chewy is not the adult to be around. Never mind. Take out Chewy. I take it back. Soli is good enough. Soli, what do we think about that? What do we think about the good enough part just now? What do we think about that? Let's Solely, I hand the mic to you. Actually, I don't even know. It's okay, Solely. In 3 minutes. 3-minute version. Dude, I can't control the time. I can't control the time of how. Oh wait, I can't control the timeouts, bro. I can't control the timeouts length, bro. I can't do that. What do you mean? What do you mean 3-minute version? It's all gonna be 5 minutes. I can't control that view. But anyways, that's awesome though. That's awesome that you guys are doing our summer camp edition. Hi Remy, what's up, Bluff? Welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you doing? Also, hi Mogu, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys so much for the raid though, guys. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm just reading charts. If you guys are interested, you guys can actually just draw me your, if you know your break 3, I can do a quick reading. Wait, what are you fighting? What are you fighting about again? I'm not fighting for anything. I'm just saying that Moto was like, wait, okay, I feel like, wait guys, I feel like a tattletale all of a sudden. Mogu was saying that you're not good enough to be an adult. No, I'm just kidding. That's not what I was doing. And I feel like a tattletale all of a sudden. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing great, Bluff. I'm doing great. Solely. What? I know. Crazy. What does Mod have to say about that? That's just crazy. You guys are all just happy campers. Who would you guys want as? Actually, wait. Question. But better yet, let me ask you guys this then. How about this? Remy, no more head pats. Why not? What did I do wrong? It's fine. Anyways, let me ask you guys this. Who would you guys want as a chaperone? Solely, Berries, and Moto. Who would you guys want as a chaperone? Who's you know how like when you used to have like summer camps, there used to be like different like staff members that you could have as like chaperones. Who would you want as a chaperone? Solely. Me, I'm responsible. Oh. Wow, color me impressed. Everyone says Solely's so fast. No, wait, I'm actually kind of shook right now. Solely? Well, I didn't know you were like that. Okay, Solely. Okay, adult in the room. All right. No faith in me. No, Solely. It's not that I have no faith in you. You were like like easily #1. That's like different. You know what I mean? Like if like I would understand it if there was like some wiggle room there, but no, not even, dude. You were like easily #1. Bye, Bew. Goodbye, Bew. When I saw Solely with Chewy, I just knew they were responsible. You know, it's actually really funny. I've actually never seen Solely interact with Chewy. Chewy is kind of all over the place. Does Solely shut that down? Wait, Solely, do you shut that down? Wait, this is actually a very important question. There was a most evil drunk Chewy Solely stream last week. Okay, wait, break it down for me. Break it down. Solely has already proven her power. It's crazy. Yeah, Solely tanked for me. Thank you, Solely. What do you mean tanked? What does that mean? What do you mean that Solely tanked for you? What does that mean? Evil drunk Chewy Solely stream. But why was it evil? Like, were you being mean to Chewy? Or I guess mean is incorrect. I guess shutting down is the better word here. Stopping all of Chewy's operations left and right. Get this guy to quit yapping like what's the word? Remy, before I go crazy, describe Mercury and Aquarius real quick. Mercury and Aquarius. Social butterfly, almost. Yeah, many friend groups, I guess. Easily put, many friend groups. Chewy took like 20 shots and went crazy on me. Okay, wait, hold on. You can't just say like that solely. You need to specify. What does crazy mean? Chewy taking 20 shots and then going crazy on you is that's a crazy. What does crazy mean? Was he yelling at you? Like I need you to like define crazy, please. Please, or else my imagination goes crazy. You know how Chewy gets, like verbally? Guys, I know how Chewy gets drunk, like emotionally. Was he crying? Chewy ... Like, was he crying? Was he on his knees? Was he like, Dolly, I really appreciate you for being my friend. Thank you, Soli. I'm just really happy that you talked to me. Okay, that's actually really mean if I say it like that. So I can't. Chewy's my homie, by the way. Name 47 times. Name 47 times I lied to you in the past hour. I bet you can't. But let's be honest for a second. Has he even lied to you for 27 hours? That's one right there. That's literally one right there. Has he even lied to you 47 times? See, you gotta get him right. You gotta get him right down the first thing on the spot. You gotta come out the first thing that you hear. Name 47 times I lied to you in the past hour. I bet you've lied. Objection. That statement is a lie. I doubt you lied to me 47 times. Chewy turning and tossing to sleep right now. He literally can't go to bed right now. He like woke up and he's like, who the fuck is talking shit about me right now? He's literally scratching his, Chewy is literally scratching his right ear right now. He's like, who the hell is talking about me right now? Holy shit, that's so right. Guys, there's no way. Wait, hold on. Guys, okay. Taking this, holy shit, that's so right. That's so funny. It's okay. I'm glad. I'm assuming you guys had a good time though. I'm assuming you guys had a good time. Anyways, Soli, Moda, Berries, thank you guys for the raid. I don't mean to hold you up, guys. I'm just excited to see all three of you guys here. I wasn't expecting that. But I hope you guys had a great drawing stream. Please go get lots of rest. I know you guys are having a great time. Go get lots of rest, guys. Thank you guys so much for the raid, guys. But if you guys know your astrology chart and you guys want me to read it, like I'd be more than happy to. Like dead ass. Like I'm like seriously dead ass. Anyways, let's see. Somebody was asking me to read their chart earlier. I forgot who it was. I was just doing stays. I don't think I know mine. Oh, it's like if you want to know, Moto, it's super easy. All you gotta do is just go online, type in your birthday, and type in your time, like the time that you were born. Can you remind me? Okay, we go in order. Although I can't like I gotta head to bed. We'll be lurking, but good night. Oh wait, good night, Trim. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it. Have a good stream, y'all. Thank you, Trim. Everyone say good night to Trim, guys. Everyone please say good night to Trim. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate ya. Oh, also, wait, Trim. Before you leave, wait, hold on, pause. Trim, before you leave, I need to listen to this. Wait, Trim, don't go. Trim, actually, don't go. I haven't watched this video yet. Wait, I'm actually so happy I have you here. Oh my god, it'd be perfect if Cassie was here too. Wait, don't go yet, Trim. Hold on. But actually don't go, Trim. Wait, hold on, pause. I wanted to watch this video, but I haven't had the time. But I do now, so let me watch it right now. 1 second, Trim. Yo, Neko! I hate astrology so much. Why is it predicting my life? It's okay. I get it. But look, you don't have to necessarily take it as predicting. It just means that you can learn it and you have the power to change your own fate, Neko. Think of it like that. When you find out, when you get your chart read, you now yourself have the power to change your what's the word? To get your God, I can't talk. I am not talking well today. But you have the power to change your own destiny. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's see. What am I looking up? Fuck, what was it called, Trim? What was the cover with you and Cassie called? Oh, I found it. I just looked up Trim and Cassie and it worked. Holy shit. Insane. Wait, let me oh, I'm not subscribed to Trim on this channel. Let me subscribe. Let me sub to Trim real quick. Anyways, hold on. Subscribed. Let's see. All right, guys, let's all watch this together. Ooh, I've actually never heard the song before. You're so annoying when you're not doing ASMR. What is that supposed to mean? Yo, what the fuck?
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Ooh.
In an apartment.
Okay.
In the capital city. In the Catholic country. Got my back on the carpet.
Oh, it's giving like it's giving Europe. Okay, I like it. It's giving Europe.
The more I know about you, the more I know I want you. The less I care about who was there before I found you.
Why does Cassie look so handsome in this? Why does Cassie look so handsome in this? Why does she look so handsome? This is I gotta wait. I gotta talk to the artist. This is not allowed. This is from last year. Oh wait, this isn't the one?
On a curvy road.
Ah shit. Which one's the one trip? Wait, did you release the trip or was it Cassie that released it? Fuck. Well, am I even so to? Oh, wait, I am. Wait. Oh, here it is. Whoa. Okay, video. This is the right one. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, the key art looks slightly different, but maybe I'm stupid. I was like, I didn't say anything, but I was like watching it. I was like, the key art looks different from the one that I retweeted. But you know what? Maybe I'm dumb and it comes up later in the video. Oh. Electro funk or electro disco, I guess. Not funk, electro disco.
What's wrong? You've been asking, but I don't have an answer. How come? I'm still thinking, let's pretend to fall asleep now. When we get old, will we regret this? Too young to think about all that shit. Stalling only goes so far when you've
This is so nice. I like it. Well. And well. If it isn't Ed's. What up, my guy? Everyone go check out Trim and Cassie. Oh, it sounds so nice. I like it.
Feels like I've known you my whole life. I can see right through your lies.
Honestly, Cassie needs to do more city pop.
I don't know where we're going, but I'd like to be by your side.
This is the good part? Nah, bro, you're capping. You sounded great, bro.
How you feeling? Maybe we get through this undefeated. Holding on for so long.
Cause we could stay at home and watch the sunset, but I can't help from asking, are you bored yet? And if you're feeling lonely, you should tell me before this ends up as another.
I know. I really like the art. It's so cute. I think it fits the song really well. It's so cute. I like it. I like the video effects on it too. It's cute. I like it. They did a great job with the video. Like, I like the animation a lot. It's cute. Okay. Okay, banger. Okay, banger. Oh no. Okay. Okay, banger. Wait, hold on. Why do you wait, Eds, what the what the fuck? Why do you have what the hell? Why do you have actually what the hell? Why do you have 50,000 points on Ooh? What the fuck? How did we get here? I don't even remember. I don't even remember how to do Ooh anymore because it's actually been so long. It's been a hot minute. What do I comment in here, guys? What do I comment here? Trim sounds so good. Trim looks so good. This video is all about Trim. He looks so good. All right, done. It's very pretty, right? It is. It was really pretty. I really liked it. Looks so good. Who was the other girl that was with him? It should have. Wait, hold on. It should have been me instead. I really like that, right? It was really nice. It was really nice. All right, I'll comment on it. Cassie's gonna DM me later and yell at me, but it's fine. I'll just yell at her back. She'll be like, "You didn't like the video? You didn't even notice that I love my singing? You hate the way I sing?" And I'll go. I'll just nod. I'll just nod along. How do I cannot. I literally cannot. Ooh, it's so hard to remember how to do this. Sorry, Eds. I'm working on it. It's coming. It's coming back. Don't worry. See, I'm doing good. I'm doing good right now. The R's are Wing and the L's are R, or the R's are Wing and the L's are Wing and the W is Wing. See, it's very ooh. Not gonna lie, I kind of wanna quip you pulling up the old one, Lama. I think you should enjoy it. No, dude, you should. I mean, I'm not you should. You shit. I didn't mean it sound like that. You can do what you want. Do what you want to him. Oh, who is the widow baby? I swear to God. Who the hell are you calling a widow baby right now? I swear to God. But yeah, you totally can to him if you want. You do what you want. Widow we. I hate saying widow we. Why do I have widow we in my You should read the chart in this voice. Okay, I'll read the chart in this voice. I can't read the chart. I mean, I'm gonna be doing this for the next 5 minutes anyway, so you might as well enjoy it. Keck! Anyways, whose chart was I on? Pisces ascendant. Let's see. And then Aries Mars. Okay, that's not too bad. Gemini Sun with a Leo Moon. Ooh, Leo Moon. Wait, Leo Moon. Honestly, overall, W chart very well balanced. Honestly, I actually think this is a very well balanced chart. Nikki is a very well. This is well, not very well balanced, but it's well balanced. W chart, because your sun is in Gemini and your Leo's in Moon, which is they work really well. Remy, you need to sorry. I'm trying. But your Gemini is in the sun and your Leo is in Moon. So when it combines together, it creates a very good symbiotic chemistry. It makes a good chemistry. And your Pisces is an ascendant, which helps kind of balance out your passion. It kind of balances out the fire that it creates when you're internalizing your information. It creates very passionate interaction. And then with your Gemini, you have very lofty and very adaptable goals. And your Pisces kind of brings that all together, and you can literally chill with it. Anyways. By the way, y'all, I don't know if you checked recently, but most of Remy's covers are over 1K. No, stop! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! And literally, it's so horrible because they're actually so garbage. They're actually so garbage. I literally don't. I will at least not the cover themselves, but like, you know, my voice. My voice is garbage, so I literally I wait till we do not understand why they watch. But anyways, oh my God, are we still talking about charts? Of course we are, Olive. Are you kidding me? Cover where? We were just watching one. See, there's a cover right here. What? I haven't released every covers before. I've never released any covers before. There's gotta be a cover command, right? You know? Who knows? Who knows? Can you at least try not to shit on yourself and your hard work? Well, but like, okay, fine. But okay, I won't shit on the hard work, but I will shit on my voice though. I could have done better. Rar, I'm so upset. Olive, why would you take the chances? I can't believe you. It's okay, but don't worry, stay. It's gonna stay in 11K, because if it gets to 15, then we have to. What was that character again? The character again? If it hits 15K, then we have to do the character, and we have to make another ASMR. We have to make a spicy ASMR video, because I want to support you. No, not Gojo ASMR. No, not Gojo ASMR. Not the Gojo ASMR. Can you reread my chart but be nice so ignore the depression on it? Ignore the depression on it? Okay. But let me finish Nikki's chart real quick. But yeah, overall, actually, well-balanced chart. Nikki's a very passionate individual and they have very fun outlooks in life. You probably do a lot of different hobbies and stuff like that. So really cool. And then your Pisces is an ascendant, which means that you're actually really artistic too. So yeah, Pisces, I'm really curious about what kind of passionate projects or artistic projects you'd like to do. I'm really curious because this is a very artistic chart. Eliza Banna, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to being a Green Lantern #1. Or at least it's a very artistically passionate chart. So like if you like, you know, like if you're like, for example, this chart would do really well with like sports. Oh, sorry, Chimp. Yeah, go to sleep, buddy. I've been holding on to you for like a minute. Thank you for watching it with me and great job with this cover. It looks so good. It sounds really good too. Everyone go check out Trim. Everyone go check out Cassie. This cover was incredible. It was actually really nice to listen to. Double like, baby. Double tap that shit. I do a lot of stuff actually. I play volleyball. See, I told you, dude. Sports, dude. Wait, did I not call that just now? Wait, okay. Sometimes I'm actually so. Wait, guys. Sometimes I'm actually so good, dude. You are like athletically. This is like a great chart for you. You got the passion, you have the creative skills, the ethic to work on stuff, and you're like really creative with your. Dude, did I not just call the sports thing? Wait, I'm actually so insane. Anyways, yeah, very artistically creative, very W chart for like passionate creation. Like if you danced, this is a great chart for dancing. Hi Rookie, welcome to the stream. Actually, I think I'm done now. Oh my god. Okay, dude. Why would you redeem? Ooh, I can't believe Eds would do this to me, bro. Anyways, thank goodness it's over. I appreciate the redeem, buddy. I'm happy to know that you have 50,000 points on my channel. That was W. Oh my god, I can't. I'm dying. All right, whose chart am I reading right now? Oh, Pinku. Oh, yeah, you want me to read Pinku's next? Oh, Mususubi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to being a Green Lantern #1. Hi, Mususubi. Let's see. Let me go back to yours, Pinku, because I can. Wait, Genie, I've read yours multiple times. I want to do dance, but I physically don't have any time for it right now. But I'm in the future. I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think Nikki, like you have very, you have a very. I think something that you have to be aware of is that your emotions can be it can burn. Like the way you handle yourself emotionally and the way you internalize information with your Gemini, it can burn. So just be careful with that, okay? Because you're so passionate and because you have that internal will and drive, you could hurt yourself or other people because of that. So remember to keep it cool. But you have your Pisces rising to do that, so that's actually really good. So it's actually, yeah, your chart balances you out really well. So overall, thumbs up. Honestly, I would even give this 2 thumbs up. And wait, what else is in your? Aries is in Venus and Mars. Oh yeah, you're like a shot caller too, dude. You should get into leadership, man. I have like no water in my chart. That's okay, Olive. We don't need emotions. Fuck that shit. Cause fuck that sappy shit. Am I right? It's either water or earth, and I'm lacking, and it's great. Yeah, no thoughts for stabilization and for emotions. Only fun and a great only for a great fucking time. Be nonchalant, guys. Be nonchalant. Nope, no thoughts. Head empty. Only fun. What am I lacking? Can I lack thoughts? I mean, there's nothing lacking necessarily. There's no lacking, Pinku. Don't worry about that. You're not lacking anything. You guys all have the parts that you guys need. You guys are all great. You guys are all amazing. You guys have all the parts that you guys need to function as, you know, whatever you guys want to be in the future. I want to lack, please. No, don't say that. I think if any, you just need to figure out how to work out your moving parts together. That's it. You just gotta figure out how to make your moving parts work together. That's all it is. And then I need to read Joy's as well. Damn, I should have honestly done this shit in order. I should have waited for you guys to drop all of your things and then I'll do it in order. You're a Gemini Sun, Aries Moon, Sagittarius rising with a Gemini stellium. Whoa. You're like a rubber ball bouncing on a room. Yeah, but actually, if you have your Sun, if your Aries is in your Moon, you're actually not that much of a bouncing ball. You're pretty in that sense, you're actually pretty controlled. But yeah, you are a bouncy ball in the room. You are a bouncy ball in the room, but like you're a controlled bouncing ball in a way. In a way. I repeat, in a way. But you're fucking fun though. That's all I'm gonna say though. You're a fucking fun person, Olive. Like if you told me you want to go out tonight, I'd be like, fuck yeah, let's go out tonight. We're gonna go have a blast. Like there's just charts that I know that are just W for drinking and going out together, and on Olive's side it's like a definitely, dude, we are clubbing tonight, batch. Yes, shake that ass. No, I'm just kidding. We are getting on the table and shaking ass. No, bro, dude. Oh yeah, dude. Don't worry. I will be upside down, having my feet on the window glass and twerking as well. Don't worry. The way the words out of my mouth. Oh my god. That scares me a little bit. That scares me a little bit, dude. There's nothing scarier than seeing chemistry in the club room, bro. That's like the worst kind of chemistry out there. You never know what's gonna happen next, bro. Are we gonna get wasted? Are we gonna get fucking white girl wasted, or are we just gonna die on the street tonight? That is the scary part. That's the part that oh no. There's no break, bro. There's no breaks, actually, like that ass. If we're looking at charts alone and Olive and I go out together, there are literally no breaks. We are drinking all fucking night, and whoever says stop is gonna get slapped. It's actually gonna get slapped and like, shut your bitch ass up. Another fucking shot, and then one of us is gonna be shoving it down the other person's throat. which is dangerous. I do not recommend this. You know what, maybe we should stay home tonight. Maybe we should stay home. Anyways, I need to read. Let me read Joy's. Wait, who's? Oh god, I'm so lost. Oh wait, Pinku's. Okay, Pinku, read more thoroughly. But I feel like there's nothing else to read more thoroughly. I feel like it's pretty spot on. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could read more thoroughly, but I feel like but I also want to read everyone's charts too. Let's see. Taurus ascendant again. Gemini sun. Cancer moon. Virgo Mars, Gemini Mercury, Taurus Venus. Wow, that's so funny. Wow. Okay, Pinku has all the, oh my god. Okay, it's hard, Pinku, because the way, oh, it's so hard because like Pinku, do you have a hard time do you have a hard time like or I guess not hard time actually, do you get anxiety when you interact with groups of friends or people? Because your Gemini, your Mercury is in Gemini and your Taurus is also in Venus. So the thing that we were talking about where you have dissonance with yourself and the way you talk to, the way you approach others, and that causes you anxiety, is also in the way you communicate. So not only is this emotional being internalized, wow, so like, yeah, so not only is this being internalized by yourself, like by yourself, it also means that this dissonance exists with other groups of people. So when you look at, so like this, that's like it's kind of like a double whammy, right? Where like that when you interact with yourself, you have not only do you have self-doubt in yourself and your self-doubt in your engagement with people. If that is, sorry, let me reword that. Not only do you have self-doubt with the way you engage with people, you also have self-doubt about the way they engage with you, which means that you get anxiety not only from the things that you're saying, you're also getting anxiety from the way that they'll react or how they'll behave, because there's a dissonance there. There's a value dissonance there, which means that you have to understand this, Pinku. Which means that what this means is really simple, which means the values that you put, so your Venus is in your Taurus, which means you're very, you like groups that are very stable, like very stable kind of people, consistent throughout, real, nothing like crazy, like insane, like nothing like what's the word, like they don't stray from their character and not very spontaneous, but they're, you know what you're gonna get from them, and they're consistent. That's the kind of groups that you like. But the problem is the way that you communicate with these people that are very stable is very haphazard. You're all over the place. So maybe if you feel that you're kind of, maybe if you feel anxious and you're feeling very doubtful with these engagements, you need to remind yourself, oh, like maybe I should just sit and regather myself so I can focus on the interactions that I'm having with these people rather than myself. Because what your sign says is that you kind of get lost in the sauce. You get lost in the sauce of social interactions because you're thinking about so many things at once. But really what you need to think about is just one thing, which is just bringing yourself back and keeping and trying to tie the conversation together so that you're staying relevant and that you feel heard and the other people feel heard and the other person feels heard, or I guess in this case the group. So I get lost in the sauce just now, bro. I mean, I'm also saying a lot of words to you right now, so I feel like if you get lost, that's completely understandable. If you need me to repeat what I said, then I will. But yeah, haphazard. 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 No, haphazard. No, not haphazard. Haphazard. Let me English the way I want to English. I wasn't born here. They didn't teach me to say this shit right. I'm gonna use what I learned in Korean English school and then put it together. Happy Hollow. 또. 뿅. 가와이. 뿅 때 나니. Floof detected. 뿅 때 가와이네. konnichiwa. Hi, Happy Hollow. Floof detected. Hello. How are you? Another floof detected. You also have to be a floof, no? Thanks, Remy. That was very accurate. What would your advice be? Just, you know, when you have conversations, you get lost in the sauce. So it's really simple, right? You just gotta when you feel anxious, just take a step back, rewire yourself, think about the conversation you had, think about what you said, and then don't get anxious from it. Just realize what happened, and then process on forward. Like, you know, if you feel like the conversation's all over the place and you feel like you're not helping with that cause and people are feeling unengaged with you, then take a step back, let them engage with something, let them engage with a different conversation, bring something up, and then just take a step to listen to others, and then say what you have to say by, you know, by joining back on the interaction. You know what I mean? Social interactions is always give and take, you know what I mean? And so Pinku, you're a little bit sensitive about the give and take. So what that means is if you're feeling overwhelmed and you feel anxious in that moment, or you meet a new group of people, just say what you want to say, take a step back, and then just reroute yourself, and then little by little, you know what I mean, until you feel more comfortable. That's really it. That would be my advice. But once again, I am no doctor, I am no therapist, I am no professional. Okay, actually, well, never mind. I am no doctor, I am not your designated therapist, and nor am I licensed, and nor am I a zodiac astrology sign professional reader. So with that being said, take everything I say with a grain of salt. Anyways, who's next? Joy, Nikki, Olive. Did you put your chart in my Discord? Wait, I guess I just saw Olive's. Actually, I don't need to read Olive's chart. Party animal. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, oh my god, hi Happy Hollow. What the fuck. That's so funny. Oh, you have so many little pat emotes. Wait, I recognize one of those pat emotes. Isn't that Oh wait, just kidding. It's not the person that I thought it was. Sag. I was like, wait, I know this person. I'm friends with this person, but I didn't know it. Never mind. I'm sorry, Happy Hollow. Let me sit my ass back down. I'm not as cool as I thought I was. That's crazy because I'm a homebody. But when I do party, nah, bro. I know Olive is a homebody. That's why it's fucked. We can't go out together. That's why it's cooked. We can't go out together because if we do, it's literally we are a fucking walking hazard. But I'm also a homebody. You just love being home. Why not party at home? You know what I mean? I put mine in too if you want to see. Lilac clocked me. Wait, Lilac clocked you? Really? Where? Let me see. Oh, Libra Mars. That's really interesting. In the way, very spirited in that sense. I throw a crazy house party, you know? How you know? Wait, Nico's. Wait, okay, wait. Let me go one by one. I'm like going all over the place. Okay, who's next? I read Pinku's. Let me read Joy's real quick. Where's Joy? Where's Joy? Because I know Joy's been in here for a minute. There's Joy. Okay, so Gemini. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of Gemini suns today. You don't have to read my mind, but do you think it's accurate to how I come off? Yes, I do. I think it's pretty true to who you are. At least from what I've seen. Yeah, at least from what I've seen. At least the way with the way you interact with chat. Yes, I think so. Also, 77 Ronin 77. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to being a great number one. What's up, Ronin? Welcome to the stream. We got a lot of Gemini suns today. Unexpected, guys. Lots of air signs. Let's see. And then what we got? We got Ascendant and Taurus. Oh, Joy. You got a similar problem with Pinku here. Slight similar problem. Not sure if it's exactly the same, but similar with what I talked about with Pinku. You have a dissonance here. Gemini and Taurus and Ascendant and Taurus. You have a very stable belief and stable value in yourself and others, but you yourself is very all over the place, which is not actually a bad thing necessarily, but you need to, there's going to be dissonance there, right? So when you have certain expectations for others, you need to be able to, you need to keep yourself accountable. You need to keep yourself accountable for those things. Let's see. And then you have your moon and Scorpio. Oh, you have your moon in Scorpio. That's so interesting. How does that honestly so basically, how did you say we can get this chart? I want to give it a shot. You can just go on like a random website. I would recommend using CoStar. It's an app. I would recommend using CoStar. Because it's probably not the best bang for your buck or anything like that, but like it's just the most organized way to look at it, and it's also easier for me to read. Because I'm just used to looking at that. Also, Alvi Ross, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to being a great learner, everyone. Hi, Alvi Ross. I'm bleeding. Sorry. I'm bleeding randomly. I scratched my leg. And then started bleeding out of nowhere. 1 second, guys. Anyways, I know. Guys, I'm sorry. Next time, I was kind of all over the place with the reading. Next time, I'll be more organized about the readings, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so all over the place. I apologize. I like to shit. Yeah, man. You keep track of your shits? You got a poop tracker? What's up, buddy? I remember when I used to use a poop tracker. Do you guys know there's like a social media app for poops? Isn't that crazy? Hi, my name is Remy. I'm a Wolfboy VTuber, man. I'm a Wolfboy VTuber, also known as the Mastercast of the 7 Seas. I'm a fisherman and cook. I'm just reading everyone's charts for funsies, you know? Don't apologize, bro. It was fun. I mean, I'm glad you guys are having a good time, but I feel bad because I want to read everyone's and give it a chance, but I'm like, I'm all over the place. I'm literally all over the place. It doesn't help that I have fucking attention problems, and I've just jumped from fucking one thing to another. Alvi Ross, hey, thank you for the first time chat. What's up, Alvi? How you doing today? And it is me, shit. It is you, shit. Ah, shit. My friends use it. Oh, really? That's funny. I used to use it. I used to use it with my friends as well, but I feel like I don't. It's like too annoying to trick. It's honestly too annoying to keep track of, so I don't do it anymore. But I used to do it with some of my friends as well. Doing alerts and well, doing alert and how well? How about you? Wait, doing alert as in like alerts, like drawing alerts, or like just doing alert as in like you're like awake and alert and well, like that kind of alert. Sorry, I'm just confused. Sorry. Oh, all right, doing all right. Okay. Gotcha. Well, how about you? I feel bad because I want to read everyone's charts, but I'm like, my brain is slowly crashing right now. I can feel it. My brain is it's getting hard. I'm getting a little tired from looking at I'm thinking it's hard. My brain is getting a little bit fried right now. But it's okay. Why y'all talking about shit? Oh no, it's because someone named I like to shit joined. That's why. That's literally it. That's why I'm talking about shit. Because their name is I like to shit. So that's it. That's the only reason why we're talking about shit. Don't worry. I swear it doesn't get that dirty here normally, right guys? Anyways, I just remembered I think I had a dream about you streaming. Oh! Really? What was I streaming, Akali? What was the dream? Wait, tell me more about the dream. I'm interested. And thank you for the nade joy and Mimi. Also, hi Mimi-tan, welcome to the stream. What's up, Mimi? I feel like I haven't seen Mimi in a while. How have you been, Mimi? Let's see. That is not actually okay. What the? What the heck? Let me see. Oh, I'm looking at. Wait, whose astrology was I supposed to read next? I think it was just you were supposed to do a just chat, but you got sick, so your voice wasn't great. So you did a just chat with ASMR instead. That's all I remember. Ah, so regular stream. so a regular stream. My voice. When does my voice ever sound great? Let's be real for a second. When does my voice ever sound great? Let's be completely utterly real for a second. When does it ever sound great? Let's see. Hold on. I'm good. I've been improving on my drawing. I drew a Discord profile picture for a friend of mine 2 days ago. How are you? What? Wow, that's so cool. I'm actually so jealous, Mimi. That's so cool that you're improving on drawing. I wish I could say the same thing. I wish I could say that I was also getting better at drawing. But alas, here we are. But that's awesome though. What kind of POV did you draw? I have a very normal dreams unless they're nightmares. Unless they're nightmares. Oh, I see. I mean, I would hope that you have very normal dreams unless they're nightmares. I feel like I'm not good at remembering dreams. I feel like I remember it in the moment maybe, but then like as soon as my day starts and I do something, it's like gone. It's literally out of my brain. I can't do it anymore. So guys, whose charts have I not read yet? Let me I'm like losing myself. I'm like confused on whose I haven't read yet. Or like looked at least. Whose have I not looked at yet, guys? I'm sorry. Let me make sure I try to look at it all. Imagine waking up from a sleep and there's someone that starts yapping but you can't hear them. Bro, I'd be scared. That would actually scare the shit out of me. That means like I would be like, did I go fucking deaf? Wait, that's not, dude. I would actually scare the crap out of me. I want to dream of lots of money so I know what if I know what it feels to be like to be rich. Okay, don't we all, Pinku? Have you ever looked into composite charts? No, I have not. I don't know if I did it right though. Let me see you, Frasio. Let me see your chart, buddy. My dreams are often just normal everyday situations, which can get confusing sometimes because I can't remember if it's real or a dream. Oh, I see. I feel like my dreams are very fantasy based. Like sometimes it's like action, you know, like action, like spy action thriller, but sometimes it's like fantasy, fun, adventure. I don't know. I feel like I feel like if anything, I rarely have normal dreams, but it's always some kind of fantasy based for me, or like fiction based. You know what I mean? At least that's the energy I get. Oh, Euphrasia. I also. Okay, wait. Okay, Euphrasio's a Leo. Okay, we got a Leo. Ascendant in Leo, okay, and Moon in Pisces. Oh. Ooh, okay, there's some dissonance here. This is fun. Okay, well, as a fellow Leo, it's awesome that you are very, dude, I mean, yeah, you are a creature of pride, and you also uphold yourself in that kind of manner. You were very, you know, you believe in yourself firmly. You're very confident. You don't fuck with nobody. No, I'm just kidding. You don't fuck with no bullshit. You're very real. You're very compassionate to people that are under you, or not under you, but like that you care about. You're very compassionate. You're fair to the weak and strong against the wealthy. You know what I mean? Or you're fair to the weak and strict against the wealthy. You're a person full of just and righteousness. But your Pisces, you have a Pisces moon, which actually makes you really artistic, but it also gives you a very emotional kind of, you internalize emotion very well. You're very self-aware of the way that you behave and the emotions of others, which means that actually sometimes your passions are dampened, and the things that you really care about can be dampened because of the way you are emotionally. So let's say you want to like go all in on this like project, but sometimes that passion is dampened because of the way you are emotionally, because either it can come from self-doubt, but I think mostly if you're a Pisces, it actually comes from artistic dissatisfaction, which means that you think that you're not good enough. And that also reflects to Leo's insecurities as well, because oftentimes Leos are worried that there's a better lion out there, you know what I mean? So it actually kind of lines up with that insecurity. So oftentimes your passion projects are on hold because you think it's not good enough, or you're concerned that it won't satisfy your needs and others will judge you for it. So because of that, there's some dissonance there, but overall I would say W sign, because it helps you stay humble. It helps you stay humble, Euphrasia. So overall I'd say W. Not bad. I would read more, but I'm a little outbrained at the moment. My brain's a little fried from reading all those charts. Like I feel like I need a little break. So let me just look at chat and just chill with you guys for a little bit. We can just chill. Lately it's been mostly drawing fan arts, and I'm planning on practicing drawing backgrounds and stuff like that. Whoa, background art, dude. I think the coolest type of art and the artists are background artists. I think they're so cool. I love background artists. I think they're so cool. I wish I was glazed harder in my chart reading and sounded all negative. No, Pinku, it's not negative. It's, again, I'm reading it off of first impressions. It's not negative. You have plenty of great things too. If you have a Taurus, if you're a Taurus community, you're very base. You think people are very you're very base. You treat people very fairly. You treat people diligently. You love people, and you like it when you treat people with respect. And because you're a Gemini, though, people think you're fun. You carry a very whimsical energy. You seem very flexible, and people enjoy. Yeah, people just love your energy. But internally, there's a lot of struggle going on internally. But you know, we're not. You know, but people overall, like people have very good opinions about you. The same Mercury and Sun placements with Euphrasia. Oh, you're also a Leo, Limeade. Oh, okay. I always say I hate Leos, but maybe I can't say that anymore with all of you guys being Leos as well. We have a decent amount of Leos in chat now. Maybe I can't say that no more because of the Leos in chat now. Background artists who make backgrounds look so lived and look great. I know, Neko. Dude, I love background artists. Honestly, I wish I knew more background artists on Twitter, because like I kind of want like more backgrounds too. But like I want like some crazy backgrounds. Like those like really in-depth shit that looks like you're in cityscape. Like I love that kind of stuff. But Wish and Yuki are also Leos. Oh, I know. I remember you telling me that Wish was a Leo as well. I didn't know Yuki was a Leo too. Nice. I low-key gotta bounce now. Nah, bro, you good, Avi Ross. I appreciate you following and checking me out today. Thank you, man. Everyone say goodbye to LV, guys. Everyone say goodbye. Finding people who can draw backgrounds is so hard. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. I feel like it makes sense that it's a more niche like art style. Honestly though, I feel like if I ever picked up art, I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like I would go into background. But that's probably because I'm so shit at drawing people. I just my brain just cannot comprehend that. But I feel like I always like drawing little mountains, you know what I mean? That's like that's always been more fun for me. And drawing little background buildings. I feel like that's always been more fun for me. Get good at backgrounds and collaborate with me, bro. That you're asking for the impossible. Limemate, can you maybe do a short reading of mine? Oh, Limemate, of course. I haven't read yours yet. I'm sorry, Lime. Of course I can. And L in format 3. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to being a Greenland number 1. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you for the follow. Let me see. Of course, Limemate. Of course I can read yours. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to skip it. There was more. I'm not used to reading like a bunch of people's charts at once normally, you know? You feel me? Limemate, Libra, Moon, Sun, Leo, and Ascendant in Pisces. Oh, slightly different from people. Okay. Oh, also we have a lot of Leo Pisces combinations in our group. That's so interesting. I feel EP. I'm lurk for now. Okay. Good night, Pinku. Everyone say good night to Pinku. Speaking of art, who are your favorite artists and what style do you like most? Wait, I'll think about that question in a second. Let me focus on Limemate's chart for a second real quick. Yeah, Limemate overall. Okay, so your sun's in Leo and you have your Mercury's in Moon, which is a Libra, which means that your goals and you're emotionally very connected to your goals and your method of your approaches. So you're very aligned with that, and if anything, you the way that you what's the word? The way you internalize information is actually through, or okay, the way you feel motivated, how you intrinsically motivate yourself is actually through projects, like, and something that you're good at. So whatever you find, if you find something that you're good at, you tend to be very explorative, and you feel a lot of inspiration from doing that activity. Which means that, like, let's say you're like good at either ascendants in Pisces, so something artistic, so maybe even like music, for example, like music or art. Like if you're into music and art, you find this talent, like you find this part of aspect of it that you're really good at, and emotionally that drives you to push forward. And so the way you motivate yourself, and what actually kind of what gets you the most passionate and kind of gets you moving a lot, is oftentimes projects. And doing that thing to get better at it. And since you're a Leo, all you care about is skill. You kind of care about not necessarily being better than others, but like you compare yourself to others to gauge where you are and to help, and you use that as a ladder to help improve yourself by using others as reference as well. That's actually a pretty common Leo trait. They're very competitive, so like that aspect of yours, you feel competitive about it, so you kind of turn it into a craft, and you want to master that craft because of it. That is something really greatly motivates you. And yeah, since your ascendants in Pisces, you love creative things. You're very inspired by art, creativity, etc. So that's something you really hold value, which means that other people see you that way. They see you as a very artistic individual, and so because of that, you're kind of like a I guess in short, like a craftsman, if you will. Like, so if you're like into, like, I don't know, like if you're like a pottery kind of person, then you'd be cracked at it. You'd be cracked as hell. Wait, that's so true. Oh, nice. What do you do? What's like your craft? What's like your hobby that you do that you kind of go all in on? I'm really curious, Limemate. Is it like drawing? Do you do art? Do you do music? Do you do pottery? Do you do lawn mowing? I don't know. Coffee making? Food, maybe even? Food cooking? Cooking? You love creative outlets, is basically what it's telling me. That's what your 3 sign tells me from first glance. From how I like to interpret. I like to do photography. Cool, photography. Awesome. Yeah, that's like one of your greatest motivations. But just be careful. Outside of hobbies and artistic things, because you have a Pisces ascendant and you have a Sun Leo, you have a dissonance sometimes. You're gonna have a dissonance when other people's values don't match with your goals. Okay, so make sure you stay kind of true to yourself, and don't because like you get anxious, or you're gonna get this, like you get inner conflict from what other people say about, or from what other people say about you, or from what other people say about your craft, or even like just in general. You're very prone to that kind of situation. So just be more aware of that and believe in yourself a little bit more. Yeah, believe in yourself more, because you have the motivation and the means to achieve it. So yeah, do that. That's about it really, from just looking at your big three. I mean, obviously there's a lot more, but from first glance, that's what I get. And yeah, of course, my internet kept bugging. Thank you for reading my chart. No, of course, guys. No, I'm sorry, guys. I really wish I had more brain power to read it all, but I used it all earlier. Now I'm just kind of I'm like, I'm a little, my brain's a little fried right now for reading all those charts, and just kind of overloaded with information right now. But next time, hopefully, if we get another chance, I can do it a little bit more thoroughly, for each person it comes, and make it more about you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. It's been such a long time since I've done chart readings, and I really am super rusty. I'm also kind of not as well studied on certain information right now, which is why I'm kind of holding back on saying more, because I just don't feel as comfortable saying it, because I don't want to give you guys any misinformation, you know. Can you read my chart if you're done? I've read your chart before, Reeds. Come on. Actually, yeah, I've already read some of you guys. I already read some of y'all's. You guys are asking for repeats. Come on, guys. You have? Yeah, I read your chart before. I read it in chat. I've also told you in person. I've also read it for you in person. When? This past year. Also in like, I'm pretty sure I read it for you in January. Yeah, it was January. You know my sun, moon. I don't even know mine. I don't remember it, but I know I don't remember it, but I don't remember off the top of my head, but I do know it actually. Yeah, Saritz is a Libra sun, but they also have a they have a Leo in their chart. Or a Sag in their chart. I forget. Wait, hold on. They have a fire sign in their chart. Yeah, they have a Sag rising and a they have two. They have a fire rising sign, and they have a fire moon sign. Yeah. Actual dedicated astrology stream when? Okay, I will only ever do a dedicated astrology stream when I feel like I can actually be good at it. Until then, never. Until that day comes, probably never. Very, 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 very rare for me to do that. Most likely. Was there a moon or something recently? I've stopped being mentally ill. I mean, we're now in the Leo phase, which is very we're now in the, I mean, we're in Leo season now, so that might be why. I think this year's Leo season is very empowering. I think is, yeah, very confident feeling, very like, yeah, I'm gonna get the shit done kind of energy. I think is what this Leo season is. Mercury retrograde is happening right now. Yeah, it do be Leo season. But yeah, that's kind of the energy of this Leo season, I think, I believe. Or you're kind of like fuck the, or you have the very like, what's the word, like aggressive fucking energy, depending on how you are as an individual. It goes either way. But basically, we're in a motivated phase of our lives right now. But things are happening. Things are happening right now. Is that why I'm so locked in on art right now? Besides having grinded for rent, yeah, I think so. It's just a season for things happening right now. Do you know what retrograde is in astronomy? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, do I know what compared to what, Akali? What are we comparing it to? Like some kind of other backward movement, or like what does it mean in like what does it mean in like reading astrology, or like if it's in astronomy, it just means, I mean, it's pretty simple, which is just, you know, like it's just reverse motion. At least in astronomy, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. It could happen to Remy. That sounds like, oh my god, it's like that's like the AJ Raphael song. No, I meant the backward movement. Yes. Ah, okay, yeah. If it's just that, yeah. It backwards. It do be going backwards. Oh, that makes me think of the AJ Raphael song. I haven't thought about that in a minute. I'll hold the doors, so please come in and just sit here for a while. This is my way of telling you I need you in my life. It's so cool without your touch. I've been dreaming way too much. But yeah. Oh my god. I was not expecting to read all these charts. My brain feels fried. I really want to study more astronomy. It was so fun. Really, I feel like for me that's cool. I wish because I think astronomy is really cool. I wish I could do it too. Oh wait, are you talking about astrology or astronomy? Sorry, which one? Because if we're talking about astronomy, I'm horrible with astronomy because I like look at stars and I'm like, I literally cannot recognize it. Isn't it 5 a.m. for you? It is. It's pretty much 5 a.m. I'm gonna get ready to end soon. How much longer are you streaming for? Not long. I'm gonna end in the next like 10 minutes. No, I'm in astronomy. I did a course at uni. Oh yeah. Okay, so you did mean astronomy. Yeah. No, dude, I'm so bad at remembering star placements. I tried learning like the easy ones one time and like, dude, I can never find it. Honestly, even after studying it for like 10 years, I still struggle to find the North Star. Bro. It's so hard. On good nights though, I can find it really easily, but on bad nights, it's so cooked. Actually, not even bad nights. On average nights, it's so cooked. I can't find it. Also, good night, y'all. Thank you for streaming me. Of course, Pinku. Everyone say good night to Pinku, guys. Everyone say good night to Pinku. I can see Orion out of my window in winter. Dude, that's so cool that you can recognize that. I wish I could. You have a favorite constellation, Remy? Maybe Ursa Major. Or is it the Artemis one? I think Artemis is what it's. I don't know what it's called. I think it's Artemis. Whichever one is the constellation of the Artemis one. I can't remember. That one's cool. Oh, my back, guys. Okay, guys. What are we doing tomorrow? I was looking at the planets as well earlier this year. There were like 5 planets in the skies at the same time. Oh, dude, I think that's so cool. Like, to me, when I look at it, I mean, I can barely see the stars nowadays, but like when I look at it, it's like I wish I knew what I was looking at because I think it's so cool and it's like so epic to know. But unfortunately, I do not have the brain power nor the knowledge. But it is cool though. I completely agree with you, Akali. What are we doing tomorrow, guys? We're gonna answer the art question. It's okay if you're too tired. Honestly, I feel like I'm not. I'm very opinionated, but like with art, not so much, because I just feel like there's so many different kinds of art, and I feel like there's so many ones that I like. It's kind of hard for me to choose, but so I don't know. I'll have to think about it. If it's like, I don't even know if there's like an art style I like necessarily really like. Like I don't know if I have that necessarily. You know, I just have like I feel like I'm pretty flexible about what I enjoy, what I like seeing with my eyes. There's a program called Stellar Renew and it's app as well to see what's in the sky and where. Oh, I see. Tomorrow's Valo. Oh, tomorrow's Valo? What's the fun news, Akali? What's going on? Tomorrow is Valo. Oh. Okay. Honestly, I'm excited. What's the fun news, Akali? What's going on? I passed my... Oh! Yo, let's go! Wait, actually, let's go. That's awesome. Hell yeah. What do you think tomorrow was, if not Valo? I thought maybe ASMR. But yo, Akali, let's go! Wait, that's so awesome. Congratulations. See? I told you you could do it. I told you you could do it. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that's so awesome. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you, Akali. That's so good. That's so good. Are you excited? Are you excited to drive? So happy. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Akali. I really am. That's so awesome. Congratulations. I'm glad you got that out of the way. Youpee! See, that's one thing that you don't need to stress about anymore. Oh, hi, Cat Lover. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you doing today, Cat Lover? Welcome to the stream. Well, you're still live. I am, but I'm gonna end soon. I'm gonna end soon though, Pichu. Sorry. How was work though? Are you done with work now, Pichu? I'm kind of nervous to drive on my own. It's okay, you got it. Remember, just take it slow. Just remember to take it slow, okay? And I'm so tired tonight. Oh, I feel you, Cat Lover. I feel that. I'm also very tired tonight. And with that being said, guys, I'm also tired tonight. I want to get ready to sleep soon, guys. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today, guys. I had a lot of fun today on stream. It's been a while since I've been able to yap like a full 3 hours with almost non-stop talking. I feel like I've talked so much today. It's been a while since I've yapped like this. I feel like with just non-stop talking. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I hope it was, you know, enjoyable. You guys had a good time. I didn't expect you to still be up. Honestly, it's because honestly, yeah. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, here we are. Here we are. Go West your brains. Thank you. It's been a while since I've done astrology too, so my brain do be not braining at the moment. It was very fun. Oh, I'm glad you guys had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, y'all. I will see you guys tomorrow for Valorant, since we're streaming Valorant tomorrow. Let's see. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Valo. I'm gonna be working on a lot of stuff tomorrow, so hopefully I have some things to show you guys soon. I'm happy you remembered that tweet, Lamau. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was very impressionable. I feel like I think about that a lot now. Honestly, after I saw that tweet, I was like, oh, you know what? Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. I learned new things today. I'm so glad. Thank you for streaming. It was really fun. Oh, I'm glad you guys had a lot of fun. Thank goodness you guys had a good time. All right, guys, with that being said, I will be satisfyingly making my leave today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another Valorant stream as always, and then we're gonna raid Pups is doing a just chat, but I feel like they're kind of doing something else right now. But let's go raid Pups, guys, and then I'm gonna raid and run today. I need to sleep so I can wake up and send more shipments for more Rem plush orders. Also, if you haven't ordered a Rem plushie and you want one, make sure you get one. Alright, guys, thank you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, everyone. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. My Rem plush is coming in on Friday. I'm so excited. Oh, Friday! That's like in 2 days. That's like, wait, that's actually tomorrow. Yippee! Wait, I'm so glad. Yay! Hopefully it arrives safely. I swear to God, if it returns to my ass, I'm gonna be so sad. I will slowly buy more. No. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone.